Yeah, that's us. Yeah, Riley is a little bit close. I will adjust that. Hi, everybody. Please don't. Just... Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Alright.
They can't hear me.
I had desktop
Mac,
audio
they
muted.
can't hear me. Mac, please, Mac.
I don't like that Riley has discovered a new physical comedy tool.
Yeah, I mean, this is important. This is also like the same sort of physical comedy as like body language in Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I had desktop audio muted because I had desktop audio source on starting soon, and then I deleted it, but I didn't unmute it, so...
Mm-hmm. Like you do.
Anyway, hi everybody. I'm back. Marn and Riley are here for the first time. It's time. We're going to do it. Happy Silent Hill Friendship Friday, Souls Off Saturday, everybody.
Happy Silent Hill Friday, Souls Off Saturday, Plowed Woman Wednesday.
Happy Plowed Woman Wednesday, Silent Hill Friendship Friday, Souls Off Saturday. There we go.
That's my favorite Sting song.
Oh.
I forgot about the fish think I'm mid and so do women shirt. It's really fucking funny.
I figured it was appropriate.
Yeah, it is. Oh,
Neil's birthday.
Neil's birthday.
Neil's birthday.
No.
It's funny, Niels, because I think I said it before you arrived in chat in the Chapter 2 stream, but my birthday is next week. A week from today, in fact. So, birthday buddies. And happy birthday.
What's that fucking make you? A Capricorn, Mac?
No, Sagittarius.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever met a Capricorn I respected.
I'm gonna be, that's not true. My high school best friend is a Capricorn, but she's the only one.
No, why?
Did you just spill beer
on me like an idiot?
Foolish. Anyway.
After you specifically were like,
I'm gonna get a koozie.
Yeah,
go get a koozie.
I am gonna go change my shorts because I spilled a lot of beer on my shorts. I am so sorry to delay.
Alright, I guess we're gonna vamp.
Everybody look at Ellie.
Yeah, everybody look at Ellie. She's perfect.
She is the most shaped that a dog could be.
I love her so much. She is a log. This dog does not have a neck, which I think is very cute. Her head just attaches to the rest of her body.
That was fast.
Yeah, I'm doing laundry right now, so.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
I was telling chat earlier that you can see very clearly when I played Soulsaw for the first time, and how I have not stopped thinking about it for 8 full months.
Yep.
Just
Listen.
in time for her to climb out of the bed and crawl. Alright, change of plans, everybody. This is an Ellie stream now.
Should we fucking read the fucking book?
We should read the fucking book. Alright.
I did hear that this chapter we want to be reading the like cast profiles in between every scene. I saw somebody say that.
Cool. Awesome.
Oh.
I did go into the glossary and the cast profiles after chapter 2 today, too. So I have caught chat up on the flowers and on the cast profiles.
Hell yeah.
Now, Mac, you're gonna be doing the whole story time by yourself, right? Me and Marn are just here to sit. No, spit fucking M&M juice everywhere. No, I'm a mess.
What's going on with you tonight?
I haven't even been drinking or doing anything fucking fun.
I think that's the funniest part of it, right? Like,
Riley's just too excited.
I am. Hold on a second. My timer for my laundry went off. I'm dealing with that later. I lost my go handle my laundry privileges when I spilled a bunch of beer on my shirt. And shorts.
All right.
All right. I want to beat the shit out of a divorced man. Okay. All right.
I left off right at the continue choice, so this is all new stuff.
Oh.
Okay. So, Mac, what voice were you doing for Tutu?
Hello, seeing one. That's a little
Okay.
too Barbie, but I was doing a like. Oh.
Hello, seeing one.
Oh. Hi.
Okay, I can work with that. I can work
Yeah.
with this. Hello, seeing one. By the power of our great king, Sam Saray, I can speak. Glory to Fame's chosen king, may he reign forever. The great king has ordered us to entertain the people of his court.
And Chad, if I need to adjust Riley and Marn, let me know. I have turned the music back up a little bit so that I can hear it. But if I have to tune if I have to tune stuff, just tell me.
I can sing. Would you like to hear a song? I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong?
Oh, no. Not you. You haven't done anything wrong. My king should know better than this. You're very sweet, but I don't want to hear a song.
Then may I dance for you or tell a story?
No.
Then is there something I can bring you?
You aren't a servant. Don't concern yourself with me, please.
But
Do you have a name?
me? I'm only a beast, but I'd gladly accept any name you gave me, seeing one.
Name me.
Okay. Just right into it. Okay.
What?
My name. Round naming, not seeing one.
The great king forbids disrespect, and to a sage, I couldn't.
Then here's your name. Raunetu.
What?
You said you'd accept any name I gave you. I'm giving you that one.
But seeing...
Is it respect to call your own sister like a stranger? Oh boy!
Wow! Okay!
Name me.
Come sit with me, Tutu. Let's enjoy this beautiful morning.
Okay!
Yeah, Navy is a baller, so true.
Wisdom of Faim. That's chapter 3. Oh no!
Ungrieving!
Oh no! By all appearances, the great enchantment preserving King Saray's monument did not extend to the temple across the river. It sits half submerged, a symbol of neglect.
I missed what we were marking out about because I didn't look at the top left.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to look at that cast page soon.
Thanks, Doc. Thank you, Doc.
Actually, hold on. Why don't we just do that right now?
Ungrieving.
All magic takes its toll, and flower reading can be particularly taxing on the mind. Loic finds himself unable to shake the feeling that he has recently forgotten something, but some confusion is to be expected after his grand invocation laying the chimera to rest. Best not to worry about it.
That's none of my business.
It's probably fine.
A somewhat familiar sight greets us at the entrance. Tanim, site of Fahim, aspect of truth enshrined in the hollow temple. Has seen better days.
Well, no need for any confession. We're lucky Tanim here hasn't blocked the entrance completely, but...
I think it's too narrow for me.
And you just can't just break through the wall again.
Not without another gladiolus, no.
So we parked the lizard outside for a bit.
Oh.
I think we'd better not leave Tutu alone in her condition, Yzma.
Alright, actually, I
Then
am going to turn the music down a little bit. Just because you two are so quiet that I can't hear you.
I can be louder. Then you stay with her.
Of course, I wouldn't mind, but...
When Naomi took me traveling with her, there were a lot of places where I couldn't fit. So she used the Great Mystery and made me small enough to hold in her hand.
Ah! I should have imagined something like that. Do you remember which flower she used?
No. I only remember that she talked to me, and then I felt small, and then I was small.
I can see I'm going to need to improvise.
Honey, I shrunk the gator. I'm sorry.
Don't be. We'll figure this out. Toby
Yzma
Fox
looks
asked
on
me to-
impatiently,
Right.
but says nothing as I withdraw my notebook.
Rose Mallow seems like a safe bet, so I'll set that aside.
What does it mean?
Transformation, but it's too open-ended on its own. It needs direction. This would be very simple if I only had... Oh.
Yzma, I think, is specifically a constructor artisan. I don't think that, changes like that are in her skill set, but don't quote me on that.
Also, who gives a shit?
Yeah. That photograph. That photograph, yes. I certainly saw it in Félicie Ferre's survey vehicle, but...
Why on earth did I take this?
Stay on task.
Right, I suppose it doesn't matter.
I return the photo to its place. No more sense in throwing it out than keeping it.
Oh, buddy.
As I continue paging through, a sprig of mint draws my eye. I'd all but forgotten this one, filed among the more obscure meanings here. A comfort akin to lavender's, yet more tactile, a cradling in place. I almost pass over it before recalling Kesseret, who likened it to the vast embrace of Fahim, fledgling awareness in the arms of its mother. Yeah, Yzma needs to spec into spontaneous creation of flowers. So true. Especially if she's got a sage as her witness, The memory comes unbidden. My own newborn, shielded from the cold and unfamiliar world, impossibly tiny in my arms. Loic?
Oh, I'm fine, Tutu. This might do it, but I'll need you to work with me a bit. Close your eyes, please.
Okay!
You as well, Yzma, if you don't mind.
What?
Bear with me. The weight of expectation tends to hinder this one. It'll be easier with no audience.
Whatever.
She turns away without further complaint. It strikes me that our earlier conversation with the voice has somewhat dampened her usual energy. Yeah, I bet.
Thank you. Tutu, Namie held you, you said.
I want to see you try, Loic.
Would you think of that for a moment, even if the memory is faint? Just try to imagine it. Picture yourself in her arms, warmed by her embrace, safe and secure. Let the world outside fall away. Forget my voice and hear her speak. Feel her words move in the earth as in her chest. Form is temporary. It is transitory. To this feeling, it is secondary. Know this and be unbound.
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Little!
She's so cute! Wow!
Wonderful. Better than I'd hoped.
Yeah, okay. You're amazing, Loic. Wait, hold on. You're amazing, Loic!
You want to commit to that? You want to commit to that?
At least while she's really tiny.
Oh no, this is as much your accomplishment as mine. If your focus had wavered at all, it would have failed. Rose Mallow is difficult that way. Issa still has her eyes closed.
You really can't do anything with the mystery.
Little Tutu on the shoulder.
Only in theory. I can do only what I found in meditation.
Oh my god, look at her!
Yeah! She's there!
There she is! Sorry, I'm just gonna continue to screenshot. I wonder if you could possibly use it to help someone remember something?
Oh no, Tutu!
Oh, Tutu immediately! Okay! Like me! Because, I've forgotten so much about before Namie put me to sleep.
Wait, she just slides back over.
I love you, physical comedy. Thank you,
I love you, physical comedy.
Honestly, the thoughts crossed my mind. I wish I could help you, Tutu, but I already know I lack the resources. Lilacs spark remembrance, not among the flowers I brought from home. I'm sorry.
Hold on, I'm just gonna sneak into the glossary. Oh no, it hasn't updated with lilacs. I saw it glow and I thought that it had. No, that's fine.
You're done, right?
Yes, thank you for waiting, Yzma. Shall we go?
Also, my Tutu voice is also the same voice that I used for Clover when we did Zero Escape, so... I thought so. You can just see the tiniest little bit of Tutu right there.
You're right.
On his shoulder. I've been to this place before. Namie brought me once. She studied here. It was very beautiful, full of flowers and light. It will be amused if Yzma just never gets another disciple. All of her disciples are Loic's disciples.
Listen, if it counts.
Pyramid scheme counts.
Yeah. I don't understand. Why is it underground?
The whole world's landscape changed dramatically after you were sealed away, Tutu. I've heard theories that part of Eric's was intentionally lowered into the earth for preservation. Seeing the state of this place, I'm not so sure. But let's not waste time on my theories. We came with specific instructions to hear the wisdom of Fahim.
How do we do that? Oh, I have to click. Duh.
By asking, I hope.
I kneel before the statue.
Almighty.
The words feel stiff on my tongue.
Almighty God of language.
Okay.
By your eyes we see. By your hands we preserve. By your tongue we speak. Show mercy to the soul who asks for more.
The temple shakes, not with the violence of an earthquake, but as if the stone has come alive. I lift my head to see that it has.
My faithful child.
Showered in divine light, the temple is revitalized and long dead hydrangeas sprout up from the dust. Oh, so before I click through, we were reminded in chapter 2 that pink hydrangeas mean underwear. So we're just going to keep that in the back of our heads forever. Just
locking you in. Got it. Locked in.
Ooh.
Hello.
Oh.
Fahim! Fahim the Divine, can it really be?
You who have kept our ways. Seeing one, be now seen. I receive you as a child of Aksend.
Seraph. Seraph, no.
This motherfucker's a jokester.
Thank you. But my speech is poor and I bring a guest. May I?
Ugh. What sorrow must I sully my tongue?
Yeah, Fahim, I don't think very much of it either.
Oh, feel free to leave me out of this.
Does the giver of all language truly prefer one over the other?
The language of Pales was forced on you, my son.
Hi, Juliet. On all of us, but was it not also born of your gift?
My gift is sacred.
A threatening edge creeps into the god's voice.
After such a prayer, you blaspheme?
No, only my prayer seems to have gone unanswered.
Silence!
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Hello? Are you about to fail me this trial or what?
Yzma, I don't believe this is Fahim.
What?
You dare!
And if I'm mistaken, I accept your judgment. But have mercy on me, God of Aksend. I can hardly be called your son.
Traitor, then.
Fucking wrong lever again, except this time y'all could actually see me do it. Fuck. Making me shorter than I already am.
Decked with bluebells for Pelagian's puppet.
Yzma parses only that name. She narrows her gaze, drawing a bitter smile from Fahim.
Yes, pretty little doll, I mean you.
Doll. Yeah? Uh-huh.
You don't know a thing about me. I know that your reign will be no nobler than his, and your mosaic no less foul. But my sovereignty should have been the last.
Shall we take that as a confession?
Fucking Christ alive. Just stop with messing with my chair.
That I am not Fahim?
Fine. Fucking...
Oh, but I am. Look far and wide. Who else bears the name? Our giver of language quit this world like the other divinities. Must unclaimed worship go to waste? Ah.
Then you've stolen Fahim's identity.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Hey, listen. Sometimes stealing valor is the way to go, right?
Potter's rights. I have inherited my birthright. As queen, I secured the prosperity of my people. As sovereign, I protected the great mystery you so casually flaunt.
The change in name was really, really good.
Yeah,
there.
that was real smooth.
Mm-hmm. And you will admonish me, traitor? Or you, little doll? Will you presume to lecture me on honesty?
I appreciate that she said it in...
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's good.
Would that make you get to the point? Ah, yes. What do you care for any of this? You feel nothing. Not even for the one you deserted. He who bears the yoke, you could not.
Yeah?
What does that mean?
Stop.
Her voice is startled cold. The Sovereign Fahim shrieks with laughter.
What world will you rule, O light and hunger, without even the courage to look at him? And you, my lost child, will you outrun your own shadow in pursuit of the sun?
Mwah!
Cool word.
Cool.
That's in character as Loic too.
The sovereignty's guardian sent you to me in search of wisdom. Now receive it. Here is enlightenment, exalted and witnessed. Let truth not hide.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Be entwined in mind and memory, in body and soul.
Oh, fucked up. Hey,
Uh-oh.
hey, we already are. Are we gonna do it again?
Be unveiled.
Bro, it's chapter 3.
We're schmoving. The schmovement is here.
Oh, they're gone.
Doo-doo!
Holy Fahim,
Doo-doo, the little one.
Here's a little one.
what about me?
Ah, one of his mistakes.
You mean...
Sorry, my fool of a son. I confess, I can almost see what drove him to this particular foolishness. You are very charming.
Thank you.
This trial is not yours, little one. Still, I reward those who honor my name. I will reveal whatever you seek.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm searching for my friend, Rao Nami. Can you tell me where to find her?
Ah. Watcher wreathed in misty light. Did you not sing Kezarat's verses? That one was your friend's namesake, the moon.
Oh, wow. I didn't know. I'm sorry, Holy Fahim, but why did you tell me that?
Because you know so very little about your friend, Rao Nami.
I know that she protected me, and she promised to return for me no matter what.
So she did. And whence would she return? Why did she leave you at all?
I don't know.
Then listen.
Hey, can I see that new Tutu cast page real quick?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, it's too small.
For Tutu's ease of travel, Nami read a peculiar enchantment, rendering her small enough to hold. Tutu quickly came to realize that she preferred this very much, as it not only spared her the burden of walking, but allowed her to feel closer than ever to her friend.
She's so little.
Yzma the Brooding. As soon as the sovereignty is satisfied with her readiness, Yzma will rule the world. Nothing that came before will matter, so nothing can hold her back now, including Loic's grief.
Yeah, he's ungrieving.
Yeah, he's
fine.
ungrieving now.
He's
I read the
ungrieving.
title.
Yeah, 100%.
We all saw it.
We all saw it. Also, there's another 2-2 page. Hold on. So named.
Oh.
In pre-Mosaic Oxend, it was common for families to name multiple children from the same root, with variations depending on birth order. As two typically designated the last born, the diminutive tutu became a broader term of endearment for someone young or small.
Cute.
Okay. Let me just look at the flowers also real quick. Okay, so we have rose mallow. The rose mallow belonged to a class of flowers restricted to priests who would receive petitions from lay people seeking to alter their bodies. The practice may have been constrained somewhat by an increasingly rigid society, but it remained commonplace even in King Saray's time. We've got mint. Whoa, okay, that one's long. While it can be tempting to approach mint by its similarities to lavender, and indeed they can be invoked to largely the same effect, that path leads only so far in meditation. The core of this meaning is a physical protectiveness. The cradle isn't necessarily literal, but I'll admit that I couldn't read mint before having a child. I don't believe it's the only way this meaning reveals itself, only that I'd previously never seen it so clearly.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What shame, what sickness, holy Faim, your servant kneels for the pleasure of kneeling. She begs like a collar to hound.
This has the same cadence as Yzma in chapter 2 saying go fuck yourself, and Loic saying, well, good for everyone here that wasn't in order. Oh, cool. The name Night Seer comes from the only enduring story about this flower, supposedly invoked by Kesserat to coax the new moon full as she journeyed in an unfamiliar land. Like all Extendi logograms, the one pictured above provides some of the flower's characteristics. The Night Seer was a white flower which hung from a tree with circular leaves. Sadly, that's about all the information left to us in the modern day.
Okay.
Great!
You want me to keep reading this one? I will, because you said you wanted more people to read, and then you took the things with the most reading.
Yeah, you can read this one, and I'll just keep reading narration.
In the years of my earthly reign, a certain man began his ascent to power in Palace.
What I feel first is warmth. In the fireplace, in the music, in the sweet smell from the kitchen. In the mild chaos of a half-dozen conversations, none to do with me. I love this warmth. I've craved it for so long. Reach for the veil in silence and solitude. But as I bathe in this feeling, it all makes so much sense. I slip into focus without even thinking about it. I touch something mundane, yet so divine, so new. It spreads over my fingertips, soft and easy as a breath.
Still with us over there. Or Marn, do you want?
No, you can be the professor. I assume this is Loic. Maybe it's not. We'll see.
It's two, so there's two people it could be.
Yeah. Here's the professor. My mind's somewhere higher, still falling, and everything about him is beautiful. Yeah, I mean, look at this guy. Damn. Every hair on his head is exactly in place. Every freckle, every wrinkle, every cell. Time collapses into this single perfect moment forever and ever.
Sorry, Professor, I already gave you an old man voice, so, Loic, are you alright?
Yeah, he can have an old man voice and not be an old man.
Yeah.
Loic?
Wait.
Professor, pardon me. I'm fine.
Oh my god. Wait. This was
Yeah!
his. This is his memory.
Yzma the narrator.
He's with the narrator.
Maybe time to turn it early, huh? I promise the beds here are more comfortable than the chairs.
Hold on a second. Why is the glossary? Oh, okay. We've got hydrangeas again. A fucking essay, Loic! Okay! Jesus! As is so often the case, the succinct definition falls short. Revelation as confession, as exposure, as godly wisdom, the hydrangea is all of these, with myriad other nuances in its color. It belongs to the highest echelon of phaimic study, impenetrable to all but the truly enlightened. I've barely scratched its surface after a lifetime of meditation. A lifetime, Loic? You're like 40, maybe. And my most recent attempt...
As far as we know.
As far as we know. I've barely scratched its surface after a lifetime of meditation, and my most recent attempt to invoke it was a failure I learned not to repeat. But all this concerns the wild species, as ornamental varieties greatly diminish the meaning. These shallow hydrangeas are more approachable as a vague suggestion of the loftier idea, which can be useful in my work. And they are lovely, of course. About 15 years ago, a self-styled historian by the name of Joel Dumont published The Ancient Language of Flowers, very creative adaptation of Marcel Mullen's writings. One well-loved citation from that book asserts that the pink hydrangea meant underwear to the charming people of Accent. I've heard enough of that one for a lifetime, I think. Very funny.
Big hydrangea, walk into the club like, what up, I got a big leaf.
While we're paused, can I see Yzma the narrator and Loic the consultant?
They're not there
not
yet.
Oh, they're not there yet, okay.
This is all we got.
I assume they'll pop up like at the end of the scene.
Yeah, I've been paying attention to because they get brighter when something's added to them. So I keep looking down and checking. I promise as soon as we get it, I will go look.
Oh, maybe time to turn it early, huh? I promise the beds here are much more comfortable than the chairs.
I wasn't sleeping.
He sees the carnation folded lightly in my hands.
Oh my god, I've disturbed your meditation.
No, that's alright. It wasn't important. Just a stray thought.
Must have been something if you could focus in this noise.
The noise was integral, I think. It set my heart at ease. I like this place, Professor Mullen.
You!
Remind me on Professor Mullen. Do we know that name?
This is Marcel Mullen, I think.
Yeah, the guy who published a bunch of flower shit.
I see.
This is the guy who Loic went on that expedition with the Hollow Temple.
Right.
Yes.
Ah.
Okay.
I think. Yes.
Music to my ears, your first night of freedom, and what a blessing to spend it at the lamplight.
Marcel Mullen, living legend, sits in the empty chair at my table. He's really not much taller than me, but I always feel half my size next to him. The kind of guy whose sheer presence eats up a room.
On that note, good news, you and Benny will have your own beds tonight. Less good for me and the rest, but we'll make it work.
You're leading this expedition, Professor. You shouldn't be sleeping on the floor.
Ah, I've slept like a baby on far worse.
This guy rules. I love
He's
this guy
great.
Immediately.
His tone
Hope
goes...
nothing bad happens to him.
His tone goes soft as he looks over the dining room.
Ah, I wish you could have seen this place when it opened. To tell you the truth, it was a hole in the ground, and still a godsend.
Good thing you'd added that last bit, or you'd be sleeping like a baby on the porch. And there's his laugh again. Too loud in my ear, but I can't hate it.
Nothing but love in my heart, Alma. This is thy favorite place on earth, and you've done your father proud.
Neil said, Riley, you shut your mouth. Don't curse this man.
I'm doing it. It's happening.
Alma makes a show of rolling her eyes and stands a little taller. Oh, what a charmer. And this would be Loic, I'm guessing.
It's a pleasure, Miss Frield. I've heard so much from Alben.
Here we go. What's that girl been telling you?
That you're a fantastic cook? Well deserved, I think. Oh, is Benny Alben?
Alban, yeah, I think so. Oh, listen to you. How'd such a little gentleman end up in this crew? Maybe you'll teach Marcel how to act.
A rebel like me?
This time, she really rolls her eyes. Then, Mullen's natural outdoor voice drops to a hush.
Mr. Ard is a guest of honor. He's the reason we're back at this. His guidance saw us further in Aircast than ever.
His guidance? I thought he was a student.
Of agriculture, yes, but you'll find no better teacher of the sage's mysteries anywhere.
A dim place under a canopy of flowers. A cold, pretty voice. Again.
You're very kind, but I'm a student of both.
Well. Now I have a dozen questions.
Quick question, pause. Sorry. What was the symbol? Because it was on either side of that text box. What was the symbol that we had saw in the flowers?
I think
It was the night flower?
I
Night
think
seer.
that was
Yep.
Okay.
which I
Watch
think
your
is
read and misty light. You always return, always remain.
I think this is a symbol that they've been using to refer to the Aksendi language. Also,
Okay.
let's look at Carnation really quick. Carnation, boundless love. The red rose's love is a common misconception, but here is one of the relatively rare flowers whose phonemic meaning and popular symbolism align. To an extent, the carnation's love is grand, intense. In some hybrid varieties, it is overwhelming. The poet's interpretation reveals a free-flowing adoration for all life, a fond awareness of what she named the tapestry of souls and her place therein. It lifted a seal on my young heart. Yes, Seraph, it does signify the old language. But it is also specifically the symbol for Night Seer. So.
Alma!
And 24 jobs.
Oh, don't let me keep you.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Alma, hey!
I heard you the first time. God damn, let a woman have a conversation. She stomps off while the professor shakes his head, chuckling.
Some things never change. Let's take a moment here. What do we got in the background?
Yeah, I'm looking.
What I presume is Alma, a partner, and a child.
Well, that might be Alma's father, actually.
That could be.
Oh,
I see
true,
an opening
yeah.
of the little lamp an opening of the lamplight is probably that second photo.
Yeah.
And someone with an eye patch there on the end.
Yeah, I'm wondering who that is.
Some things never change.
You seem like good friends.
Luckily for me. Between us, Alma's the real pioneer. Her family loved this land back to life when I was still stripping it for gold.
And he sighs.
Look, I've known I've done it to death, but let me repeat myself. Thank you for joining me.
I should be...
No, you should absolutely not be thanking me. I earned every bit of the rough start we had. And despite everything, you gave me your trust. I want you to know it wasn't misplaced. The Builder's reign is ending, if not in my lifetime, then in yours. Or maybe tomorrow, if this goes really well.
Well,
Well, I don't know about that.
With you and Betty by my side, who can say?
he quickly scans the room.
At least, I hope Benny's still with us. How long ago did she run off?
Half an hour or so.
Half an hour? Don't tell me she wandered. Alma was just saying about a monster attack.
Professor.
Listen to me like she's still a kid. Benny knows this town better than I do now.
Mosaic, where literally everyone is like, actually, what if I pursued the power to overthrow my god? I think it really says something about the god, right?
Why don't I run and get her?
No.
Mullen offers to spare me the trouble as always, but I'm already up. I'm overheated now. I could use a walk in the snow, I tell him, and he finally lets me go. I make my way through the dining room, fish out my coat from the crowded rack, and step into the night. It's such a stark difference to see the lamplight in this flashback versus the lamplight in chapter 1 that is dead empty. Ugh! Yep. What happened? I think we're gonna find out.
I want to meet Benny.
The lamplight has no windows facing out here. The way Mullen put it, the whole town was built to turn its back on the Mosaic. On a moonless night like this, that eyesore is the only light to see by. A girl stands ankle deep in the snow, staring up at it.
There you are.
Oh, shit.
Cold.
Benny?
Oh my god, it's cold!
She runs at me and wriggles herself under my arm, full body shivering.
Read me the police up, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is his wife, I bet.
I think so. Oh, I think so. With her whole face buried in my chest, she misses the look I give her, but not the sigh.
Be nice to me.
Be so
he's always
nice
breath.
to me.
If I must.
If not his wife, then at least Lelia's mother.
Yeah.
A gold Polizia, sorry. Didn't always make a habit of keeping these. The reds were no problem, but the golds I couldn't read worth a damn. I could never see fire as a comfort. Maybe I didn't want to.
Uh-oh.
Now it comes as easy as imagining the room I just left.
Come in from the cold, my love.
Wife material.
Benny unwinds in my arms. She sings out a sigh, eyes fluttering, lips curled in bliss. I lap up the view like an animal. Oh!
What would I do without you?
Wear a coat, probably.
Nothing has changed. She play punches my chest.
Do you ever think about the first time you used your magic for me?
You mean the day we met?
Not for Marcel, for me.
Oh, yes, of course.
But you still barely knew me. I was so embarrassed. I thought I was okay. I had been a few weeks with no problems. And then I saw, and the floor dropped out from under me.
Even this far away.
Like, of course it was in advanced constructs or whatever. I forgot Marcel always tore it out of the books he sent me. So I panicked, and then I started panicking that I was panicking. And I heard myself hyperventilating, and I was like, oh God, I'm in a library. I have to be quiet.
Yeah, that is definitely, and I mean this with no sarcasm, a normal thing to think while having a panic attack. She laughs about it now. I try to smile.
And then you leaned over, put your hand on my back, and said, relax, baby.
You smell in the background. Ugh, barf!
I didn't say that.
I remember you saying it.
Well, that settles that.
Hey, Loic, can I talk to you about maybe just like having a spine in any kind of conversation you've ever had? Just
No!
like a little bit of friction maybe applied. you told me I was out of his reach. I'll never forget that. It felt like a weight was lifted away, and I could breathe again. And I just remember thinking, uh-oh. Like, I'm in trouble. It was over for me.
Seraph is just staring at me with the most I've been called out look on his face.
I didn't think there was a chance you'd ever see me the same way. I'm
I'm the lucky one, Benny. What were you doing out here alone?
sketching. This was always my brainstorming spot when the inn got busy. Did you meet Alma?
You'll be happy to hear I praised her cooking.
Smart man.
You didn't need to prepare me, you know, it really was that good.
Some people just like to hear it, don't you?
My cooking's nowhere close.
Not cooking. I mean what you're good at. The things you work hard on.
I could do with a bit less recognition, to be totally honest.
You're humble. Me, I'll take what I can get.
You're brilliant, Benny.
Oh, come on.
I'll say it until you get tired. You're brilliant.
Is the coat really that nice?
Finest coat I've ever owned. You should try wearing one.
Another punch.
I lied. I wasn't actually working. I needed to get my head on straight before everything changes tomorrow.
We're not finding the sovereignty tomorrow.
But it's the first real step. Marcel was spinning his wheels for so long. He wouldn't have given up in a million years, but I almost did.
How's it going back?
The expedition came back -1.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Spell of -1 wife. When he took me in, he said he was going to finish what my dad started.
Oh boy!
I picked up the torch that got him killed. How was I supposed to feel about that?
I tighten my arms around her.
But we're really doing it, aren't we? We're really going to change the world. I didn't believe it was possible.
-1 wife, +1 pallid woman. Surely this is a good exchange.
Neither did I.
I'm so glad you smile now.
Thanks, Antler Lad. I know we're not prepared.
What? I always smiled.
Sure. But not like that. Now to see another memory. Oh, good.
Marcel Mullen takes big, awkward steps across the snow.
I can only imagine that Loic is experiencing, like, the horrors in Yzma's mind right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, well, we'll see.
Shall I let Alma know you're spending the night out here? Happy to take one of the extra beds. Oh, stop. I haven't been out that long. My God, and she's not even wearing a coat in this. Do I look cold?
You did a minute ago.
Punch.
Punch.
For once, the professor doesn't laugh with us. He sees the barely shining Policia and sighs.
You're too good, Loic, but please save your energy and don't you go catching a cold. It's not like you need me in the ruins.
Niels voice, Loic, don't betray your wife. Well,
But needs besides the point, Benny Bear. I want you to not have a cold. Double that if you'll be expecting poor Loic at your bedside all week.
Please don't worry about me, Professor. Really, I couldn't be happier.
Well, that's what matters, isn't it? But come on, let's pack it in. We got a long day tomorrow. Fine.
Lead the way. What do you make of all this, Yzma?
Oh, you're here.
Oh, hey, look at that.
I've been here, helpless as you recounted my memory. I think I'm starting to grasp the nature of this trial, but what do you think?
What's to think? I'll admit I was a little excited to dig through your dirty laundry, but this is nothing.
I'd agree, except I don't think I'm quite off the hook yet. At any rate, you already knew I'd been to the Hollow Temple before. This was the first trip of many. Back when we were all a bit more enthusiastic about the whole thing.
You were pretty enthusiastic about your Professor Mullen.
I was. Before our paths crossed, I had lost hope. Without exaggeration, Marcel Mullen changed my life. He showed me that a different world than the Builders was possible. That was more than enough for me. He was a very charismatic man, as you witnessed. Generous, considerate, optimistic almost to a fault. I admired him with all my heart.
And now I'm stuck with you.
But the closer he came to the sovereignty, the more he changed. At last, on the brink of discovery, I realized I no longer trusted him.
That's crazy. I'm
That's
excited
fascinating. And still, he was my first love. Now Ben was my second.
Bisexual king!
for that.
Whoa, he's bisexual. I didn't know that.
And that be Benny, the dead wife?
Edler led all caps, but you trusted Yzma? No. He never said that.
Yzma voice, I also choose this guy's dead wife.
Yeah.
Not dead, Yzma, and no longer my wife.
So the -1 is
It's probably
Marcel.
Marcel, yeah.
And he is divorced. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, he's mega divorced.
Divorced and widowed. Fuck.
We were too young. We hardly knew ourselves.
Divorced, widowed, and divorced without having been married for a second
Yeah.
time.
What it's all about.
Well, no point in explaining if this trial continues how I expect.
Just real quick. Okay, still no.
Okay. Fascinating.
Wait, now is it there?
Terrible and... Yep. Oh, Point Dexter! Look at this little dweeb!
Within the prestigious halls of Tower University, students and teachers alike paid little mind to the polite yet stiff agricultural science major with flowers pinned to his lapel. A man of few unnecessary words, Loic rarely ventured to correct the future politicians and engineers who lamented his humble career path. Whatever plans he really had for his degree never quite manifested. They didn't include treasure hunting, and certainly not employment with the man he once called Scavenger, but life is full of surprises.
Marcel.
Loic knowing with dawning horror what's gonna come next. Yeah. Still nothing for Yzma the narrator. Marcel. For a while, it seemed like Marcel Mullen's likeness was second in ubiquity only to the Builders. A dramatized retelling of his early exploits titled The First Treasure Hunter remains the most successful film in history, cited by many of the last generation as their call to adventure.
I forgot that they had guns, so it makes sense they have movies, even though that's like two different tech trees. I'm still like, I'm like, oh, they have film.
Yeah.
We got talkies.
As the man himself would confess, Marcel Mullen was not the first treasure hunter, but a clueless kid riding on the coattails of his betters. Lucky enough to survive Eric Heston, naive enough to sell the relics he plundered there, he became the face of a movement he would grow to regret. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Back to Alma, owner of the Lamplight for nearly 3 decades, an endlessly kind, stubborn soul whom Loic owes a great debt with recently accrued interest. Alma once considered Marcel one of her closest companions and little Benny something like a niece. After falling out with both in the span of a few years, she began to accept that times were changing, but she and Loic maintained a steady friendship even as the last glimmer of the golden days flickered out.
Fascinating.
Alben Lavoie. Oh, good. She's gonna have more titles.
More titles.
Cool, I love that.
Yep.
Because you get the wife and then you get the divorced.
Yes.
True.
Alben's first hero was her father, a passionate historian with dangerous ideas. After his sudden death was ruled a suicide against all logic. Okay!
Oh, Bruno got killed by the state.
Yeah. She came into the care of his closest colleague, Marcel Mullen, but the mosaic had become unlivable for her, so Marcel brought her to Tarn. According to her father's theories, artisanry predated the builder. This idea became a lifeline to a girl who felt cold terror before the image, yet devoured every book on his bounty within reach. Okay, so her father was not killed by the state. Her father was killed by God.
Yeah.
It's like the state.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy in particular.
When God is the mosaic, right? Like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alben's self-taught skill so surpassed her peers at Tower that she began to wonder if taking a semester there had been a waste. Then Marcel introduced her to his new associate, a soft-spoken boy with flowers on his lapel. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay!
Got forward to move. Terrible envy ruled Pelagian's heart, whispering aspirations of glory, of godhood.
Calloused fingers closed tight around my wrist.
No, don't go.
Professor,
No, it's all right to be nervous. Nerves are only natural.
This is more than nerves. Something's very wrong. I can't explain it.
Try.
What?
Try to explain it. Explore your feelings. Isn't that what flower reading is all about?
Riley, you are so close to your camera, it's almost funny. I want to see what this looks like on stream. Hold on.
It's because I leaned down to try to get my the cord for the road.
No, definitely.
Because I do need to go grab it at the next when we take a bio break. I'm gonna grab the laundry to fold it as we do.
Do you want to take a bio break now?
No. We're cooking.
We're rolling.
Hey, we're going to be cooking for the rest of stream, Riley.
I know. And yet, keep it trucking.
Professor Mullen?
Yes. Do you sense something? Something you know? That chill you are feeling. What is it really? Come on, try.
He's too close. I expect to smell liquor on his breath, but he's sober.
I don't understand what you're...
Don't understand. Feel it. The sovereignty is close. My hands are nearly on it. Soon the Builder's Tower will fall and I will reign.
I guess the difference between everyone else and Yuzma is that Yuzma was just like this the whole time. Right?
Yeah.
Like...
Well, we think.
We think that Yuzma's just like this the whole time, and that she... Don't say that, Antler Lad, okay? Get out of here with your own buddies, alright? Get out of here! His hands are on my shoulders now, digging in.
Professor, let me...
This is the closest we've ever come, my friend. Don't look away. Look!
No, yeah, I'm also developing a theory about the sovereignty, but...
Look at me!
There it is!
You didn't run it!
Claps and cheers for divorce!
Divorce!
Divorce! I wake up damp with sweat. Haven't seen that one in a bit. I don't need to look at the clock to know it's nowhere near daybreak. I glance at Benny's back to make sure I haven't woken her.
Oh, not that divorced.
Hard to tell these days. As I'm lying there waiting for my heart rate to fall back to normal, I hear something. A tiny sniffle that carries down the hall.
Oh.
Sounds like I'm not the only one having nightmares tonight. I'm out of bed in a second. Alben rustles under the covers. Oh well.
Leah's crying. I'll go.
She pulls the covers over her face. Oh, girl. Once upon a time, a kid named Marcel Mullen found a temple that had nothing but an altar, so everyone called it Hollow. Years later, he went back to prove the name wrong. With my help, he came an inch away from godhood. Then he was nice enough to show me what a big mistake I was making, so I ran. The whole world was watching when Marcel Mullen's greatest find turned out to be the latest in a series of nothings. That was the end for him. And for all of us. Alben tried to stay in the game. She joined a few expedition efforts that all fizzled out. No more interest from collectors meant no funding. Next, she turned to apparel design, her other passion. Didn't take her long to remember why she'd given up on it in the first place. So, here we are. Bright and early tomorrow, she'll be teaching artisanry to bored high schoolers. I'll be selling 24 roses if it's a good day. The treasure rush is over. When I make it down the hall, Leah's sitting on the edge of her bed. Her eyes are enormous. Dad?
Marn? Oh,
I got it.
I guess, yeah, Marn has to.
Honey, what's the matter? Did you have a bad dream?
Yeah. She sounds like the smallest thing in the world. Boy, she is the smallest thing in the world.
Except Tutu.
Except Tutu. I kneel down and let her stumble into a hug.
It's okay. Everything's all right. I'm here.
We go on like this for a minute. Me still as a stone, whispering as she squeaks into my chest. Once she finally starts to tire herself out, I test the waters.
Let's go back to bed, okay?
No. She clenches her microscopic fists, wide awake in a second. I know where this is going. I started putting Jasmine in the vase by her bed once these nightmares started. I'd never spent much time with it before having a kid. Wish it worked so well on me, but my meditation hasn't gone that far. At least my 4-year-old's bad dreams are less stubborn than mine. I touch the little white flowers without touching, smoothing them into a shape I remember.
Leah, the bad dream is gone. It won't bother you again. Now let's have a better dream. Let's have an adventure. Anywhere in the whole world. Where will we go?
Ice cream. A laugh knocks the magic out of my voice.
Okay. Okay, Leah, let's go for ice cream. We'll walk to the place on the corner. You know the one. The day will be bright and beautiful, and the neighbors will smile and wave as we pass.
Can Mimi come?
Of course. We'll take her on our walk and stop to let everyone pet her along the way.
Now I've got it again. It's always easy like this. A conversation.
We'll sit in the park with our ice cream, laughing in the sunny grass, watching her run and play.
She's quiet now, seeing it so clearly, leaning her little head on my shoulder. Careful as I can, I hoist her back into bed, then lay a kiss on her forehead. After that, the last words of the spell.
Good night, Leah. Sweet dreams.
When I pick myself up and turn to go, my wife is standing in the doorway. There's a look in her eyes I recognize. I don't like it.
Benny?
Everything okay?
Of course, just another nightmare.
Okay.
We go back to bed. I know exactly what she's going to say once we settle down.
Did you have to use magic on her?
Benny, let's not do this, please.
I'm just saying, was it necessary? She would have tired herself out.
In an hour or two, maybe.
I say it with a smile, like charm is going to save me.
Isn't that fine, though? Isn't that how it's supposed to be?
And there goes that.
It's such a big part of our lives. It feels, I'll break a plate and you'll fix it with a flower. But maybe we should just throw out the plate sometimes.
Like we've been doing for the past year, I don't say.
Is it upsetting you that much?
I'm not upset. I really don't think it's healthy for you.
So, here's a thought. It's a sunny, lazy afternoon, and my newlywed wife walks past me to the living room. There's a coy little smile on her lips and a bundle of pink wrapped up in her hair. She's wearing one again. She's been obsessed ever since she first asked me to read it to her. Aren't you curious? Now it's a sure thing, our green light. I see her against the wall, on the floor, out of her mind, begging for my hands on her. And I think... But of course I don't say what I think.
What do you mean?
Don't get me wrong. I know your magic is important to you. I'm not saying that's a bad thing by itself, but I imagine you had to give it up for a week. Could you do it?
Would you like me to?
Boy, that's not what she asked!
I would like you to stand your ground on something.
Thank
Can you
you!
please just answer a question?
No, I honestly don't think I could. Now, if I asked you to give up artisanry for 1 week...
No, that's not fair. It's not the same thing.
Because everything in our home was built with it, you mean?
She almost agrees.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm not talking about all the things it's done for us.
About Layla.
No, my God, that's not what I meant.
About me, then.
No, never mind. Forget I said anything.
Benny, help me understand. Where did this start? What's it about, really?
Nothing. Please just forget it.
And here comes another thought. Less than that, almost an itch. It crawls up my spine and clutches the back of my brain. I catch it leering through the window from the porch, waiting to be let in. So I turn the lock and shut the blinds, because I always do.
All right.
I'm taking the job.
What?
I have to. I'd be insane not to with that kind of salary.
Benny, I'm telling you.
Well, manage, I know. But what if I don't want to manage? What if I want something better?
And better means working for Dextera?
It means a job doing what I'm good at. Exploring is dead. What other skill do I have? It's not like everyone at Dextra is.
No, please, not this.
I know you don't want to hear it.
What I want to hear has nothing to do with it. Dextra is... You may as well join the Shield. What are you thinking?
I knew you'd react like this.
She knew I'd be pissed off. My heart's beating in my throat. I take a shaky breath. This is like the first time we've seen him express extreme emotion in like a while.
Benny, what about your father?
No, stop.
What about his work?
Stop it, Loic.
The church had him...
No, they didn't.
Oh, girl.
Oh, buddy.
Okay? It was a tragedy, not a conspiracy.
Girl, are you sure? Like, you keep telling yourself that.
Cope.
I just stare, forgetting to breathe.
What do you want from me? We didn't change the world, Loic. This is the only one we're getting. I can't keep living like this. There's no future like this. I need to move on. Oh, I get what this is about now. It's not your divorce. It's this sweet, patient, nice guy thing.
Nothing to say for himself.
Come on, I want to hear a spin on this one. She isn't a coward, Yzma. She took the builder's paycheck because she was hurting. We're actually on good terms now.
She really does get his ass here.
Yeah. All true, more or less.
Bullshit. You hate her. I felt it.
Whatever you felt was over a decade old.
Okay, so where's she now? Dexterra still? She got a nice mansion in NC. Oh my god, I knew it, and you want me to believe you're on good terms.
I don't want you to believe anything in particular, Yzma.
Nothing more to say then. Ready for the next one?
All right. Cast the divorcee.
Fucked up picture to use.
Fucked up picture to use.
Fucked up picture to use.
In a secluded corner of the university's library, Loic invoked a red rose from the bouquet Alben had presented as a birthday gift, and an easy intimacy flowed between two yearning hearts held at length by politeness. It was the first time he dared to call her Benny, seeing plainly then how many nights she had delighted in the thought. Loic would offer the roses from then on, teasing, "Let me do my job," and the young couple would eagerly reveal deeper desires to each other. This tradition came to a quiet end a few years into their marriage, when Alben held the flowers with a distant stare and said, "They're beautiful. I'll put them in water."
Oh, girl.
Fucked! What? No, why did you do that? I wanted to see the Remedia. Oh, yeah, alright. Meaning, lust. The low verses are scriptures which, in the classical tradition, are not attributed to Kesserat. The reason for this, more than the sexual nature of their content, is their portrayal of Fahim as a partner. Where some canonical verses are characterized by more ambiguous longing, the identity of Kesserat's she being the topic of much debate, these leave no room for doubt. The dismissal of all so-called obscenities from scripture created a rift between what we now know as the classical and romantic movements, the latter of which held that Fahim took the poet as a bride. The Remedia takes its name from Pas Remedy, founding priestess of the Romantics. In the ruins of Ericust, Marcel Mullin unearthed the most complete known record of the low verses. Unable to decipher the engraving, he innocently asked me to read it out for him. I did not. Good job, Loic. Okay, I would like to take a moment to run to the bathroom. Riley, go get your fucking laundry.
I've hooked up my mic, my wireless mic, so we will see if I can now properly kind of lean away from things.
All right, I'm gonna take us to BRB. We'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes ish.
Yeah, I'm also gonna run to the bathroom, so.
Yeah. All right, we're back.
There is like a passive thing that I've asked Andrew before, and he hasn't given me an answer that I find funny. But like, when I do laundry, I do a pile of each color. Usually, I do like pile of black and blue, pile of white and gray, pile of green, pile of towels. Does that track with how you do it, or how do y'all do your laundry?
All my shit just goes in one basket.
That's insane.
I'm also in, like, I don't put shit in drawers. I have like a series of baskets that all my shit goes into, because if I put something in a drawer and I close the drawer, that it ceases
gone.
to exist to me. Yeah.
That's right. I'm not a drawer person either, but I'm a fucking everything's in the closet.
I literally just for the first time in weeks put and I didn't even get all of it. I put all of the laundry that was on my bed into the drawers because I just don't usually do that. I usually just leave it on my bed. I am also I just put everything on one load, but there's two reasons for that. One, most of the stuff that I own is either black or bright colors anyway.
Yeah,
and two, I do like one load of laundry a week. So I just don't, like, when I was younger, we separated laundry because we did house laundry, and so we would do like light colors and darks and like whites and stuff, but all of our laundry would end up mixed together, and then we would divide it up. I'm only doing my laundry, so I'm like, I'm not gonna separate it.
Fair. Yeah, I'm Mandy and I, we have our one basket that we fill until we're like, fuck, I need clothes.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
But also all my stuff is black or gray, so.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of my stuff is green recently. A lot of greens and yellows.
That's good. I like that. I've been wearing a lot more colors that aren't black, but they've still been really bright colors for the most part, so. Or they're gray. I don't really wear white that much because I sweat a lot, and after, I don't know, like 3 or 4 times it starts to show.
Yeah.
Yeah, valid.
So I'm just like,
right.
No.
I'm just going to sit here and fold my towels while we do this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hell yeah,
fine.
brother.
His influence.
His influence spread outside our walls, thinking ourselves protected. We did not truly see him.
The seasons always change on schedule. Yesterday was autumn, and now it's winter. Gee! Really observant, Loic.
He's so wise. Not even just divorced, but like widow of a living woman. God damn.
I woke up before dawn to freezing rain hammering the roof. I read a few Policias to thaw out the house and got to work, putting the bullshit weather as far out of my mind as I could. I thought about perfectly fluffy pancakes layered with fruit and spices, the special occasions breakfast. I thought of my kids' eyes lighting up, and whether or not it actually stopped, I didn't hear the rain anymore. Oh god, it's so bright.
Leah, I repeat, breakfast is ready. If I need to call you again, I'm eating yours.
No, you're not!
Don't underestimate me, I'm very hungry.
No, you're not. Yeah, the lighting change is fucked. Hold on a second. What do I look like? Bad.
She is... In game 1, we see her at her mom's house, right? And she wants to come home.
Oh, that's true.
I think so? Yeah.
Nope, that's flashing. Never mind. I could do that, but... Mimosa!
Woof.
Mimi runs over to beg for pets as soon as Leah appears in the stairwell. I'm so orange now, don't worry about it.
Little dog.
Little dog.
Look at her face!
I love her. I love Leah. Good morning, sweetheart.
Hey, don't eat my breakfast.
Too late. All crumbs.
I nod towards the table. Never fails. My kid has outgrown a lot these past few years, but not this. Wait. What's the occasion?
Occasion. Isn't the reward of my only daughter's radiant smile enough?
No?
Alright, I was bored.
Dad, you never make dessert breakfast unless something really good or really bad happens.
God, I want
Dessert breakfast, that's pancakes, girl. Y'all eating pancakes for... You know, I say that. I'd fuck up pancakes for dessert.
I was literally just thinking I would fuck up pancakes right now.
I would, yeah.
I have gotten word a burger is on the way, so I am elated.
Ooh.
Shake
Yeah,
Shack
I have dinner leftovers that are gonna be my post-stream snack. Oh, my heart. When did you become so cynical?
Career day. This gets a real laugh out of me. She sits, looking smug.
Me too.
Dude, we had pancakes at ground control and they were so good.
Mac made the pancakes.
Mac made the pancakes one day and then I think Sam made them on Sunday morning.
I
When
made
woke up,
waffles, and Sam
That's
made
right.
pancakes.
I woke up like an hour before my alarm and like trudged downstairs and Sam was like, I'm making pancakes, and I was like, you're saving my life, thank you.
Pancakes was a clutch thing. Next time, this is for the postmortem tomorrow. Next time, we gotta get some M&Ms. We gotta get some chocolate chip.
I said chocolate chips, and then I was like, I can also bring them from home, and then I didn't grab them. But they weren't, like, on the priority list, so I was like, whatever.
Makes sense. Totally makes sense.
Well, you're not exactly wrong.
And this is coming from somebody who, like, basically exclusively eats chocolate chip waffles and chocolate chip pancakes. But the thing is, I will eat them without.
I haven't had to eat them without for years.
Antler Lad, my shirt says, fish think I'm mid, and so do women. And this is a shirt that Riley got for me last ground control.
I just never want you to forget, you know?
We've started doing a t-shirt exchange, so it's like a Secret Santa where you get somebody's name and you have to make them a stupid t-shirt.
Actually, it was originally like you have to get them a stupid t-shirt, and then we all started making them.
Yeah.
Riley, did you make this one?
Yes, I did make that one, yes.
Yeah.
Sam forgot to, didn't have time to put in for the t-shirt exchange this year, so I got her a shirt then. So Andrew got me a second thing, actually, and it's now the coolest fucking thing I own, which is a Anakin Skywalker pod racing NASCAR hoodie.
Oh my god.
That's awesome!
It's fucking awesome. He gave it to me on the last day, and I was like, I've worn it nearly every day since. This shit bangs.
That's so cool. Yeah, so Antler Lad, this is a bespoke t-shirt made for me by my very good friend Riley. I have the one that I got this year, by the way, since it's Visual Novel Saturday, I might as well tell you. The one I got this year was from Sylvie, and it has a picture of Akane from Zero Escape, and it says, that feeling when the game that you just platinumed added new achievements. Which is how I feel after the Risk of Rain 2 DLC dropped and added 30 new achievements.
Beep bop beep.
Anyway.
Well, you're not exactly wrong. Leah, I'm running deliveries tomorrow. This will be our last proper breakfast until you're back.
She deflates. When we first split up, Elben had visitation every month. Her hectic schedule dropped that to every other month, then 3, then 2 times a year. Now it's just once, every holiday season. It's Unity, of course I have to see my baby girl.
Ooh, that.
And I have to go.
For now, honey, I'm sorry.
She takes a bite of pancake I know she can't taste. Why doesn't she just come visit me? I know the answer, but I'd basically rather bite off my tongue than say it to her. I don't say anything in time. She barely sees me when I'm there. If I stayed home, she wouldn't even notice. You know, I gotta say, it's really, really refreshing to have a story with a deadbeat mom.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it hits.
Mom.
Oh, Riley.
You know that isn't true.
Oh, Riley, my friend. Okay. I guess she'd be heartbroken if I didn't try on her new ugliest dress.
Leah, please.
She takes another grumpier bite.
Your mother loves you. She may struggle to express it, but she does.
You help people who struggle to express things all the time.
People who ask for that help. You remember what she thought of the charm I gave you last year.
A little sunflower to lift her spirits and strengthen her smile. Alben took one look and begged her to take it off. She always acts like it's about how they look. Weeds in my baby's hair. So fake. Deep breath.
Well, we won't do the hair clip this time.
Weed in silence for a minute or two. When she talks again, she's staring a hole in her plate. What if you just made her forget about the visit?
Girl! Leah.
It wouldn't hurt anybody.
Lelia, look at me, please. Our art is not for making other people convenient.
I know. Sorry. Never mind the convenience making I had to resort to when money was tight. I'm trying to be a good role model right now.
I understand how frustrated you feel. You have every right. But try to be patient with her, even if
she doesn't deserve it.
even when she falls short.
Loic, one of these days, we're going to get you to say something that you really think.
Yeah, you're gonna say some shit fucking finally at some point.
Let's talk about sunflower. Grand sunflower meaning joy. Although there exists some proximity of meaning between the grand sunflower and its lesser relatives, I wouldn't group them together as classical texts sometimes prefer. The perennial midland sunflower, for example, is the act over the feeling, a smile for its own sake. Among other varieties, we find laughter, quiet contentment, even a half-literal brightness akin to the dawn's eyes. Honestly, I think the old sages simply saw no practical value in splitting hairs here. To me, however, the difference is monumental. It's my daughter's namesake, Lelia, from the Exendi Sunblessed. Encompasses all sunflowers, but I had this variety in mind when I proposed the name to Alban. A light which begs to be shared, a joy in the presence of love. Okay!
Real quick. How do y'all fold socks? I take the two
don't.
socks. Wow, alright. I
just have a sock bin that they go in.
You take them back to back like this, and you grab the top, and you just fucking inside out.
Oh yeah, well for like like the longer ones, yeah, but I mostly wear ankle socks.
I have one of those little hexagonal organizers in my drawer, and so for the longer ones I roll them. And then I stick them into the I do what you did, but instead of folding the top over, I always hate doing that, it feels weird to me, so I just roll them up. And then the ankle socks I just kind of like stack in a pile, because I don't care if I wear mismatched ankle socks.
Oh yeah. I don't fuck with ankle socks. I don't like how they feel.
That's fair. That's real. Antlerlad also said, speaking as a fellow Loic, that requires more therapy than I think he's able to do. And then, I love being a doormat.
At worst, it's only a few days, honey.
I think about the 2-week visits we were doing for a while. 2 entire weeks of our kid killing time between fancy parties.
So she is in a fancy mansion up north.
Yeah.
You know, you can call on me whenever you need to.
I did forget that she called from her mom's in chapter 1. I forgot.
Yeah, same. Hi, Nattery.
Hi, Nattery. I closed the game window 1 minute ago. Shout out, honestly.
Welcome back, motherfucker.
Welcome back. Yeah.
Now this is rich. Why wouldn't you be on good terms? She was mom of the year once a year.
I love how Loic's just famous here.
Get his ass. I don't know what you hope to achieve with this kind of ridicule.
I don't either. Why do I bother? What's it going to take to get some anger out of you? Your wife divorced you to go work for the builder because she wanted a nice house. And here you are running damage control for her. Even your kid was over it. Jesus.
Not Jesus, builder.
She may struggle? Really?
You've made your point. Please, enough. However wide the gulf between us has grown, Albin and I once chose to bring a life into the world together. I wanted to believe she would reach out to Leah if only the door remained open. It took me too long to realize, to accept, that it was always closed. I'm not proud of myself.
Let's just open up the cast list again real quick. 2 years after the divorce, as an elementary talent show began to wind down, Loic quietly feared that Albin might not show up at all. But there she came, stumbling into the auditorium just in time to hear the end of Lelia's first poem, I Met a Little Bird. Outside, she knelt and apologized in tears. Lelia, still too young to mind, happily agreed to read the poem again. And as Albin watched her daughter's gracious encore, both of them smiling ear to ear, Loic saw an illusion in the desert.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
The single-parented! When 6-year-old Leah broke her favorite doll, designed by her mother, she was inconsolable. Her tears dried when Loic reappeared not with a broom and dustpan, but a single yellow rose. It was his first demonstration of flower reading to her, seeing that she'd grown too sharp to keep in the dark much longer. Leah reluctantly swore to keep her father's secret, but when her next mom day arrived, she jumped at the chance to tell one other person. Her mother did not share her excitement. With a forced smile, she offered to simply make a new doll next time. She did every birthday, along with the usual shipment of luxurious dresses and shoes that stood in for a visit. Only once, at the annual Unity Ball, Leah mentioned that she had long outgrown playing with dolls. Albin absently agreed, then sent another the next year.
Oh.
Fucked!
He spilled blood to rally his people. He cannibalized his own and turned their eyes on us.
The sun dims on another day.
Oh, hey, that's opposite.
Yeah. I feel like I've lived the same one for 3 months. After the dust started to settle, life had to go on. The messengers closed, probably forever. I gave the staff what I could and left my door open for them. I thought about toughing it out, but the flood of funerals would have broken me. Okay?
Okay.
So I spend every day, the same day, volunteering. Today was the House of Healing Hands in Pink 32. I lived in a Triple H once as a kid. I usually manage to forget, but lately it's getting harder to put out of my mind. If anyone asks, I helped with meal prep. Really, I read comfort to the grieving, gave what protection I could from that smile hung up on every wall. People usually don't realize what I'm doing. Only a few fanatics started to get ideas in their heads about it. Just wait, one older guy said. He'll put you where you belong. Well, the dog is still here. She greets me at the door, jogging around me in circles, licking my face when I kneel down with her. Then she droops when she figures out I've come home alone again.
Is the kid dead?
No, she's sick,
No,
remember?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's sick.
She's in a coma, I think.
That's it.
She's like JRPG girl in crystalled.
Oh,
Yes.
good. Get in the crystal.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's one of the whole reasons why Loic is out when he meets Yzma, is that he's looking for the flower
Trying
that
to
will...
get.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
all familiar to me. My wife is here. I'm gonna go say hello to her really quickly. Inform me if anything
Mandy.
dramatic happens.
Tell Mandy we said hi.
Yeah.
Will do.
Something dramatic is gonna happen while Riley is
Oh,
gone.
for
It's
sure.
gonna be really funny.
Sorry, Mimi, not today.
Oh shit, there's a phone! Once again, I forgot that this world just has technology. The
We
phone-
knew they had phones.
Yeah, I forgot. The phone rings before I can settle in. I brace myself and pick it up.
That does kind of raise the question of, like, how do they have landlines in this world, but, I just don't think about it.
Yeah, listen, every single time Yzma pulls out a gun, it's so good.
It's so funny. Hello?
Good evening, Mr. Ard.
Great.
Great.
Oh, sorry, that's you.
Yeah. I'm almost embarrassed at how well I know this voice. Alben's assistant. We really have to go through this stupid song and dance every time she wants to talk. Imagine just picking up the phone and calling someone. I have Miss Lavoie for you.
Thank you, Lucy. I guess
Now-
it is true that the mosaic is basically like one big building. Like, it makes
Yes.
sense that they have a...
Yeah, because
like,
it
interconnected
is like a big... It's like a big dome construct thing to protect from the outside
yeah,
world.
yeah.
Now, should we wait for Riley to come back?
I feel like perhaps.
Chat, how are we doing? Apart from, Soul Sub Chapter 3.
Oh. I can show
Still
off my
answer the
fidget
question.
spinner. My roommate got a new 3D printer and printed us all fidget spinners. I have this one too.
Anything on fire?
Nope, not yet.
No, we stopped because Alben is about to be on the phone.
Oh, gotcha.
Loic got a phone call, and it was Alben's secretary saying, hey, she's on the phone for you.
Awesome. What a piece of shit.
Yeah, fucked up.
Thank you, Lucy.
Of course. Click.
Loic?
Damn, I want french fries.
Hey, this is really, really interesting coloring here, I'll say.
Yeah, she's not all the way to a Yzma, but she is that, like, in the same color space.
Yep.
Hi, Alben. How are you?
I need your opinion. You know Leah's birthday is coming up.
Yes.
I want to do something for her, a birthday party, sort of.
You're totally picking the wrong time to be a present mother.
We'll have all of her favorite things and invite all her friends and just celebrate her.
Sorry, Ellie popping into frame just to eat a french fry was so funny.
Yeah, it was really
loves
good.
French fries.
She pauses, like I have an answer to that.
I think it would be nice. What do you think?
I think what you're describing is awake.
My God, I'm just trying to be positive.
I understand that, but maybe we'd better save the celebration for her recovery.
Oh, okay, so she at least knows that her daughter is, like, in Crystal.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You mean you wouldn't come?
I really don't think it's a good idea.
Fine.
Let's have a birthday for my daughter who's in a coma, girl.
Okay, fine. I'll forget about it.
She starts to speak and changes her mind 3 times.
I think about her every minute.
I don't ask. What were you doing
What were you doing before?
Oh!
Wow. All right, we're in it now.
Gigi, you are fucking cooking!
So do I.
I always feel weird referring to them by the first part of their username because it sounds like I'm just calling them Gigi.
My grandma, get it. She's perfect. She didn't do anything wrong. This is just a test.
Don't.
It gets out before I can sweeten it.
Please don't.
And right on cue, the loudest sigh I've ever heard. A slap would be more subtle.
We should really move her to Skylight.
Hallowed Skylight Medical Center, finest in the world. Here we go again.
It would be better for her. A nicer environment, and they say patients are actually responding to treatment there.
Oh, so more people than just Leah have this going on. Who are they, Alben?
I mean, I think you get that impression from Loic talking about, like, the
Yeah,
messenger
yeah.
being closed and all of the funerals and all of that sort of stuff. Like, this was, like, an incident.
There's a plague.
Yeah.
Medical professionals, Loic. The people finding a cure. I think
Is
that's
this
you.
internal or external? Good question. There is no cure.
3 months since the pulse, and not one victim has opened their eyes.
The pulse.
What the hell is there to treat? Even the ones in NC aren't waking up. There's nothing any doctor can do.
I'm calling it right now. The pulse. Ismay had something to do with the pulse.
Oh, definitely.
Almost certainly.
I know better than anyone. I tried every flower that might reach her, some that almost killed me, just to connect, just once, just for a second. Turns out you can't connect to nothing. My kid is gone. Her heart, spark, whatever you want to call it, has been ripped out at the seams. All that's left is a shred of her soul, enough to keep the body breathing for however long it lasts. The young ones have had better luck so far. Maybe she'll hang in there. Maybe she won't.
Is the pulse what gave Ismay, like, a personality? Because, like, she was supposed
She
to
woke
be,
up in like a coffin.
Yeah. Like, she sucked the soul out of a bunch of people.
Oh,
Because-
my God.
We're still working on the assumption that she is a clone of the Builder.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she's called a doll earlier in this chapter, right? Like, and
Like, she literally gained sentience because she, like, sucked it out of all of those people.
God. Of course it's a test. Why wouldn't it be? How the hell else would they explain 1 in 20?
Whoa.
How would they explain pastors getting knocked off together with all the pagans? And I've
Or, like,
seen...
someone sucked it out of them and gave it to her.
Mm.
Like, they put her in a device.
And I've seen those miracle cases they've started trotting out. Unbelievers visited by the merciful Builder in their comas, called to get on TV and tell the rest of us to repent. They don't even bother to sound convincing. But why should that spare me from having to hear their good news regurgitated every fucking day?
Loic?
The
Loic?
receiver shakes in my hand.
Sorry, I heard you.
Please, think about this. I want our baby to have the best, everything she needs.
I don't say...
Except a second parent. I know you do. I'm sorry, that's the door. I have to go.
Another sigh. I swear to God.
Oh, Ben, I have company.
Okay, but I mean it. Think about this, would you?
I will. Take care.
Hang up on her! And we hang up. I know who's at the door already.
Evening, Sam. Sorry for the wait.
Sam! Samson. My old employee of 5 years. He called just this morning asking if I could make the time for something important. You want to take this one, Riley, or do you want me to take it?
Could you take it while I finish inhaling?
Yes.
Let Riley eat their burger.
Yeah, exact. That's, yeah. No, not at all. Thanks for having me, boss. He still calls me that, even though the shop's been closed since the Pulse. I invite him in, let Mimi beg him for pets, show him to the living room, offer tea, coffee. Water's fine, he says. So, how you holding up?
Bad, brother.
Sam. I'm always glad to have company.
Sam's good with people. I'm being polite, because of course I am. But he knows the last thing I want is company. He'll get to the point. Sure. Well, like I said, I wanted to talk about something. Or more like, give you something. I think you'll get a lot out of it.
Alright.
I can't smooth out the wrinkle in my voice. Something's off. He takes out a softcover book small enough to fit in his pocket. He almost hands it right over, then opts to roll it up, working up to the big reveal. Too late. I've already seen the cover. No image. No blonde, blue-eyed family smiling into the light, just plain, approachable text. Seeing the vision.
Oh boy.
I just want to say, you know me. Before Sam worked for me, he was S.H.I.E.L.D. Bad Finn. There's no retirement from IS, only desertion. If I hadn't taken him under my wing, I'd have died before picking up a book like this. Then I was talking to a friend after after the Pulse hit his brother. Guy who never cared for the church. All the more reason to buy into this trash.
Hit him with that 40 days, 40 nights flood looking motherfucker.
God, he told me to just read a chapter, and I don't know. It made sense. Felt like all the grief, all the questions tearing me up inside finally had answers. Oh, no, buddy, Sammy. He pauses for effect. It makes me sick. Here grief meets rest. Here wrath finds ease. I used up all the lavender I wore to volunteering. Fuck me. Not that I could focus like this. I can't think straight. Yeah, heartbreaking. The best person you know converted to fantasy Christianity. I need to look at anything else. The tired roses outside. The clean, cold kitchen. Mimi dreaming of the touch she hasn't felt in 3 months.
Oh, that's so sad.
I know you have a lot of anger at him, too. I did, too. You know I did. My bedroom door half open down the hall. Oh, Loic is going to have a panic attack! But the builder, well, he's God. He doesn't operate by our rules. He does everything for a reason, even if we can't understand it. It took me a while to really digest that, but I'm getting there now. Yeah, when shit gets bad, people reach for the shit that makes them feel comfortable again, totally. I mean, it's why you see people turn to religion after tragedy, right? Ah! I picture myself getting up without a word and walking through that door. I can almost hear it slamming. You hear what I'm saying, boss?
I think you'd better go.
Listen, I know.
Samson!
Oh my god! He got mad! Clapping and cheering for Loic getting mad for once in his fucking life!
I'm asking you to leave.
The glass of water stays on the table. I see his arm twitch to leave the book too. Then he gets a clue and tucks it back into his pocket. Meanwhile, I pull myself together because I always do. Few deep breaths, a strained goodbye, and it's over.
Really? After all that, you sent him away, sent him on his way, no problem?
What do you believe I should have done?
Said anything you were thinking. Read him the flower that means drop dead.
Wow, Yuzma for once saying, like, any sort of sense.
Hey, sometimes being a motherfucker means you are right.
Yeah.
And don't tell me you can't after the Chimera.
The orchids we found did not...
Die nicely. Same result.
Yzma, I really hoped you were joking.
Heartbreaking! The worst person you know just made a good point.
Bad habit of yours.
Are you honestly suggesting that I should have condemned my friend to death for the crime of upsetting me?
Fine, the flower that means slam your dick in a door. Is that still too evil for you?
Yuzma, I love you. Fuck.
You know, I keep remembering what you said before about those flowers you can't read. Wrong mentality, too disturbing. I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit. What if you'd tried it then?
I didn't.
But what if you had, Loic?
Ooh, uh-oh.
And it seems
Uh-oh.
we've reached the end of this journey through my memories.
Uh-oh. What? Ah, shit. Don't...
Yes!
Don't say... Fuck, it doesn't work.
Woohoo!
Fuck.
Alright, show me this cast page before we go too far.
Yzma time!
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Flame Vine,
buddy.
Awakening, Chamomile, Renewal, Wild Apple, Vigor. Morning Glory, Restlessness, Chrysanthemum, Endurance, Blue Eyelight, Clarity, Silky Rose, Sound Body, Yellow Horn, Triumph, Red Rose, Communion, Frostweed, Summoning, Yellow Rose, Mending, Cosmos, Order, Cloud Sage, Return, Peach, Embrace, Mint, Cradle. Astilba, Entreaty, Helene's Water Lily, Divine Spark, Sunrose, Tannum, the aspect of truth, Rain Lily, Amos, the aspect of life, Hydrangea, Revelation, Fringed Orchid, Resurrection, Vedcathan Lily, Sacrifice, Lavender, Peace.
Who knows what that is?
Probably means nothing.
The Pulsed! Before sunout on an ordinary day, approximately 1 in 20 Moseans complained of mild fatigue or dizziness with no clear cause. For Lilia Ard, a faint headache which had annoyed her all throughout her classes swelled into something harder to ignore. Even as her father exhausted every remedy he knew, her pain continued to worsen steadily up to its breaking point. A pulse shook the air. Leah cried out and was gone. Next came a torrent of noise all around. Loic would learn later that a bus driver pulsed at the wheel had crashed just outside. But as Leah lay in his arms and the walls trembled around them, the world seemed to be ending.
Nine of Neil said something that I was thinking. Sacrifice is gutting because you know he tried to give up his life for hers.
Yup.
That sacrifice really got me.
The people placed their faith in him. He promised them power, the luxury of creation made simple.
Actually, hold on a second, Nattery. If you didn't look at any of the cast pages, and we need to go back to Loic, because we have, oh fuck, the grieving immediately, and then the ungrieving. Ad break timings. Hold on, pause.
The divorcee is gone.
No, I think the divorcee is still in there.
Ellie, baby, that's enough French fries. You've had enough French fries. She loves salty snacks.
I love this for her.
She eats snacks like my grandpa, where she's just like cheese and crackers all day, every day, forever.
No, these the titles go in a loop. So we went back to the first one, which is the ungrieving.
Got it.
But I'm just waiting for the others to get back from ad break before I continue through.
Yep.
I'm taking this opportunity to see
She gets potato chips. She gets popcorn.
What my hair fucking looks like. LOL.
Oh, thank you for the gift sub, Red Seraph.
Oh, thank you.
So if you missed the if you missed the cast pages, you have the ungrieving, the consultant, the divorcee,
Bebop.
the single parent,
Bebop.
and the grieving again.
Bebop.
Also, you have Tutu, the little one. Just so that you know that that's there. Alben, the brilliant. Oh, no, we're still only at the brilliant. The single parented. Man, this art of her is really good.
Yeah.
Yuzma's still only the brooding, but that's gonna change.
Show me my girl's fucked up life.
Yes, these were updating in previous chapters. Here are Loics from chapter 2. The Serene, the Heretic, the Celebrity. Hold on a second. There's a couple of really good ones for Loic and Yuzma in chapter 1.
These are all my favorite interstitial playbooks.
Let's talk Let's talk about The Witness and the art that matches Yuzma's The Divine.
Whenever you see the little like eyeball symbol pop up in like the upper left, it means that it's gonna change the cast page.
Yep. And but it doesn't update the cast page until after the scene has ended, which is good to know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's rock and roll.
I think you said this one already, right, Riley?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then we'll carry on.
Thank you, Nattery. I also fucking love that season.
Oh, thank you, Nattery. Please look forward to Infinity 2.
Whenever it is that happens.
Recording soon, ?
We're scheduling.
Light led me here. Blazing lamps over the stage, sparkling glasses too full with ice, shining sequins and lacquer, radiant, alive. Enough to banish my shadow, enough to guide my steps home. Okay!
All right.
Ooh.
I am Yuzma, naturally. And this is Chandelier, a club situated in what we jokingly call the Indigo Light District in Layer 75. In the Mosaic's color-coded subdivisions, how could it be red? On a busy night like any other, I am not busy. I sit alone in a curtained VIP booth on the second floor, detached from the revelry below. After a few months' work here, my fresh-eyed wonder has begun to wear thin. I still enjoy it, of course. The performance, the attention, the specter of intimacy. Even the money was an exciting novelty. But all the glittering light in the world weighs nothing on my tongue.
Well, look at you.
A woman pulls aside the curtain of my booth. Ceres, who showed me the ropes when I was new. Her smile wavers with a kind of friendly annoyance.
Sitting pretty. Done for tonight?
I'm not allowed to take a break?
Not if you're trying to make money, but then you're you, princess.
Thank you, Solsa, for hotted woman. I smile wryly. Ceres has seen more of me than most, yet hardly anything at all.
Now, get out of my booth. One of us is working.
I look beyond her, spying her client outside. A broad-shouldered man with a flowing, honey-colored beard.
Oh, that's what's his nuts. the guard guy from
Yeah.
Chapter 1.
the piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that piece of shit.
The guy we hate. Cece, come here.
The cop.
What?
I'm serious. Tell him to wait.
She huffs, truly annoyed now.
Just a second, baby. No, just 1 second. I promise it'll be worth it.
She pulls a curtain behind her and gives me an irate look.
What?
He's S.H.I.E.L.D.
What the
fuck?
Not me.
What the fuck?
Longley of the Inner Shield, to be precise. I refrain from telling Cerise that I've known him longer than her.
Oh god, are they shutting us down or something?
Chandelier is a legally permissible operation on paper. Not that the IS would need a legitimate reason to order its closure. But if the Shield had caught up with me, they certainly wouldn't send a captain in plainclothes to buy dance after dance until the right one fell into his lap. The good officer is not undercover. He has several beers into his weekend.
What do I do?
Let me handle it.
She doesn't question this. I have a knack for handling problems. Client's patient runs out and he drunkenly gropes for the curtain. I lean into Cerise. She follows my lead, allowing my hand between her thighs, pretending I've done anything to pull a wine from her lips. Oh.
Oh!
I got long leg, don't worry about it.
What took you so long? We were getting bored.
His face brightens, though not with recognition. Even sober, you would never expect to find me like this. Don't let me interrupt you, girls. I want to see what else you can do. He is void. I see in his eyes a candle set before a howling cavern.
Get his ass.
We coax him to sit between us. We, though he focuses fully and predictably on me. By the time I settle on his lap, he barely notices Cerise making her silent exit. She spares a look of sympathy before pulling the curtain shut. Her loss. You look better anyway.
Oh my god, stop! You're so funny! Don't act like you were ever playing the shell out for two girls.
Captain Longley has criticized my handiwork before. Artisanry without substance, without discipline, without drawing. Most children know the disappointment of conjuring an image from their thoughts only to watch it dissolve in an instant. A solid construct must be designed, not merely imagined. Then again, I have an unusual capacity for imagination. I picture what I want, issue the command, and press a strip of duct tape over his lips.
Aren't you breaking the oath, officer?
His eyes widen, finally seeing mine for the first time.
Or would he smile at this? I can never be sure. Bring...
He tugs gingerly at his new gag. He knows my more elaborate creations tend to lack integrity. This, however, is a simple strip of tape adhered quite firmly to his face.
Babe, no, your fake beard. You worked so hard on it.
Oh yeah, okay, no, this was definitely just like this. The shock in his eyes succumbs to anger, but too late. By the time he thinks to seize me, he's in handcuffs. I roll off his lap and step out of the booth. Longleys breaks the cuff in moments, fair enough, and tumbles out after me. The valiant officer muscles past a server, then a dancer, then a bouncer before seeming to recall where he is. At a less threatening pace, he tails me to the first floor and into a dark hall lined with doors. Yeah, so this was even before God had power. Yes, no. I linger a moment to make sure he sees which sequined curtain rustles in my wake. What awaits him is a cheaply decorated suite. A fading pinup girl smiles down like the image on a mattress lined with tawdry scarves. Solemnly sworn to propriety, Captain Theodore Longley of the Inner Shield ignores all this. He clutches my shoulders, the safest spot on my body, and shoves me against the wall, rattling the pinup inside her frame.
Oh no, you fully got me. Now what?
He fails to reply.
Oh my god, you big baby.
As I give him a tap on the lips, the fragment of a thought jolts through my mind, through my fingers. The command to dispel any construct. The tape explodes with a tiny crackle into sparks of light, kindly sparing his false beard. How dare you? I expected depravity, but this?
Sure. And what else were you doing here, St. Theodore?
That's... He racks his drunken brain for the word classified. None of your business.
Okay, then haul me in. I'm sure the righteous hand won't ask how you thought to look for me in a strip club.
I smile at the flicker of uncertainty in his eyes.
Then again, why tell anyone?
Theodore Longley towers over me, face flushed from exertion and drink, broad chest heaving beneath a loose button. Personality and profession aside, he is not an unattractive man by any means. I need you to know that Carol, when I was reading chapter 2, said that Longley did not appear in this chapter, and fully lied to me.
Caro's good at that. Caro knows what's up.
I hate him. Perhaps hatred can be filling.
How about this? You'll keep this little run in between us, and I'll give you what you want so badly.
What?
Go on. I know you're wondering if they feel as real as they look.
Have you no shame? You're disgusting, whoring out his image. My smile turns devilish. Another command. Light spills down my skin, searing away paint, rhinestones, breasts. Longley's barks with horror as the builder's fully nude reflection appears between his arms.
Fine by me if that's how you like it.
He does not release me. He stammers something weak. A bead of sweat breaks and slides down the side of his nose. You can see it right here, into his trembling lips. The little candle shines with all its might.
You're pathetic.
Get his ass, Yzma! He takes a sharp breath, feeling my palms ride up his chest, over his shoulders.
But you're lucky. I'm in the mood for pathetic tonight.
Quiet! I lean close and whisper music into his ear.
How often do you think about this? When you pray, do you feel those pretty hands all over you? Crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy! Girl, I love you so much! Character of all time! And mine begin to trace the rim of his belt. You're sick. He hisses through his teeth.
Doesn't look like you mean it.
Extremely tasteful cut to black.
Yeah.
Until this exact moment, I had dismissed it as a minor side effect of being a passenger in someone else's memory. Now, it's unmistakable. I brace myself for rough and needy hands, humid breath on my skin. I feel next to nothing. Only the barest echo of touch reaches me, weakened across some impossible distance, strangled of all life. Over endless nights and countless partners, it is the most I can ever expect. Theodore Longley is far from attentive for all the difference that would make. I find no need, much less desire, to go through the motions of mimicking pleasure for him. Just once, a faint and fleeting note flickers up my spine. I shut my eyes tightly, focusing, pleading. It's already gone.
Great, there you go. My big, terrible secret, I had bad sex with everyone's favorite lapdog. Is this bringing us closer together?
Yes!
This
Also,
goes a touch
several
beyond.
things.
Uh-huh.
So the first part of that, like in the light gray, is Loic's thoughts of going
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Fellas, you ever...
This goes a touch beyond bad sex, I think.
Okay, the worst of my life. It didn't happen again.
Yzma, forgive me.
Don't... What?
When we first met, I gave you that Policia for the cold. I wish I'd known. I only began to suspect that you felt no pain after the Chimera, a blessing of the sovereignty, I assumed. I thought the same of your impressive stamina, your lack of appetite. But your artisanry is so effortless, I was never sure what to make of that. When you injured your ankle, I mended it for you.
The silhouettes, but still having the
Yeah.
halo
Well,
and then
Looking back now, I imagine you could have dealt with it yourself. Is that right?
Would have made cute and helpless a hard sell, don't you think?
I don't know how it's possible, but it's the only explanation I have. You're a construct.
All right.
A living, self-printing construct.
What? Go on.
No, that was all.
Wait. Holy shit! Don't you turn your brain off before the good part, detective. I know you saw that logo.
I love hearing this music right here.
Yeah.
Hold on. Just gonna turn it up a little bit just so that Jat can hear it.
Sinister woman music.
That's when you know things are gonna be
Music of woman who has tricked you so bad.
Say it. Manufactured by Dexterra.
Oh, let's fucking go. Okay.
That's right. The greatest achievement in artisan engineering, construct flesh. Just like the real thing, only with a few minor drawbacks. But at least you can sculpt it into whatever you want. Wonder why Dextra chose the builder.
Okay.
Oh, maybe you could ask. You know someone who works there, right?
When your wife made a new daughter and she's just like her, but so much worse somehow.
God.
Wait, hold on a second. Going back to I need to go up and... No, chat, let me scroll up. Yeah. No, yeah. We've seen the logo before. I just don't think we knew what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We didn't know what Dextra was.
Because we've seen this when she's done constructs, we've seen this before.
We just didn't know because Loic couldn't see it, I guess.
Yeah,
Sure.
It was from Yusma's perspective, I think. Oh yeah, you just forgot we've already seen it.
No. No, Yusma, I won't pretend I look kindly on Alben's career change, but I know what she does. She's in apparel design, not anything like this.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure?
Okay. Nothing further, Your Honor. Keep it rolling. Girl who sucks.
Girl who
But
sucks
his-
so bad.
But his aims for the sovereignty would make the world unrecognizable, carving it into his image.
I have never truly known rest. Even now, I remain waking. Oh shit, hold on. Cast page.
What? The cast.
Cast page. Oh, we're still in chapter 1. Hold on, I'm going back. Awesome. From
Oh, I
her
love
very
her.
first night, Yusma carried herself with the confidence of a girl who'd been at it for years. Not every part of Subsanctum life came so naturally, but on the stage she felt an ease unlike any other. She knew at once that she belonged, hungry for the weight of 1,000 eyes, however shallow the thoughts behind them ran. At clubs up and down the mosaic, the same question would often emerge, dripping with mock concern from the smug lips of her clients. Yuzma would smile and answer, "Beats the hell out of my last job." Let's go to Alben real. Oh.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Okay. A wealthy designer at Dextera. Alben's is a household name in the fashion world, known for an eye that steers the extravagant trends of new construction. Critics have praised the soft, natural feel of her construct textiles, like a second skin.
Skin, you say?
Skin, you say?
Cool.
Skin, you say?
Cool.
Normal thing to call it.
Yeah. Cool.
Keep it rocking.
Let's go. Even now I remain waking, hearing, seeing through eyes frozen open. I lie on a table beneath sterile lights. Machines hum to life one after another as a technician's voice drones orders. I feel none of what they do. After an eternity, my synthetic muscles relax. I jolt as if to wakefulness, unable to right myself. They've strapped me to the table, of course. Everything in this facility is wrought from his bounty. It would take me an instant to bring the room crashing down. What's the greatest accessory a designer could make? Is it not a woman? Immediately flagged for misogyny again. I search for that familiar half-thought, the command to scan and dispel. Nothing emerges from the mist. I go on seeking anything. The authority to modify constructs, the endless designs filed away between my thoughts. I grasp for a part of myself I feel keenly only in its absence. For the first time in my life, I am truly powerless.
Oh, I could be wearing him hands. Why?
I know this voice, high and frail. I hear his shoes clicking closer and closer across the tile.
Why does one given everything insist on having nothing? You bear the beauty of his face, the perfection of his body. Do you have any idea? Can you possibly fathom it?
He leans over the table to look me in the eye.
This is no new low. You sank to the depths the moment you rejected him. But in his vision, even the broken vessel is remade. I had faith that you might become a living testament to his mercy, if not the bearer of his majesty. Instead, you made his body an altar to perversion. If not for the commander, you'd still be out there doing God knows what.
Longley had earned his promotion after the dalliance I'd thought to hold over his head. As I should have foreseen, the church simply disregarded his violation of the oath. An anonymous tip led him bravely into that den of sin where I lurked. The shield returned in force the next night and tore Chandelier apart. Patrons, staff, Cerise. I surrendered myself, expecting the violence to end. It did, eventually. Now there remains no anger, no sorrow. I stare past my tormentor and into the light, silent as he intones my fate.
Make no mistake, death is what you deserve. Damn, put those blue eyes away, motherfucker.
Yeah, truly.
What did you do with those baby blues, boy?
But to harm his image is sin, and I refuse to stain my hands as you have. I will do my duty as a servant of his vision and extend this final grace.
Put those blue eyes away, motherfucker, is what I think whenever Jacob Drawfee adjusts the camera and leans too far in.
Get him some contacts for the love of God.
It looks like a husky.
Yeah, he does.
Oh.
He looks off and nods, signaling the end of our talk. Ah! Two masked figures approach and the world begins to move. I leave the laboratory still strapped to the table, watching the sterile slowly give way to the ornate. From Dextera to Sanctum. At last, my destination, a small dark room. When the door closes, I see nothing. Empty time passes and passes. Then, a smile shines forth. Yeah, alright. Fucking...
Yeah, right.
I have seen this face countless times. Here, in this place beyond hope, it is transfigured. Holy, beautiful, real enough to touch. It has already defeated me.
Oh, Yzma.
The Christ allegory has arrived.
I know, right? So, which one was your wife? Did you see her?
I would much rather not violate your privacy like this. If you'd prefer I spared you my thoughts, I won't say another word.
And then you'd get to go on playing nice. Sounds like a bad deal. I don't want you to pretend. The cat's out of the bag, so let's talk about it. Once upon a time, Dextera got all their top talent together and made a vessel for the builder.
Yep, there it is. Confirmed!
Hit him with the fucking Neo Tri-Beam.
Did the builder not design the world as we know it? What is he exactly to need a vessel?
You know what he is. You just saw him. He's the image. When he became sovereign, he embedded himself in the world in that smile that hates you into submission. He doesn't have a physical body anymore. Crazy.
Crazy.
But that's not enough for his hands. They want a king, a walking, talking, touchable builder to hate them in person.
Oh!
This is the Spire move. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, weave yourself into every photo of you that has ever existed.
This is a, like... And this is mortals who want this, right? Like, this is, like, actual people who are like, oh, we want our god to walk among us. Bro, it has never worked out for anyone.
We also don't know if the builder wants this.
Yeah, no. We have no clue.
So they made me. Dextera did, by the way. Where your ex-wife works, just mentioning that again.
Thank you for the explanation, Yzma. May we continue?
Oh, sure. Take it away.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. That was a fast one.
Ooh.
Ordinary Mosaeans rely on construct printers stocked with pre-approved designs in order to receive scraps of the builder's bounty. Yet true artisanry makes so much more than cheap, reliable commodities. In the hands of Dextera's innovators, it has forged living flesh. The man-made qualities of Yzma's body are invisible. Her lungs breathe, her heart beats, and even the elite artisan processor housed behind her eyes yields to her will like a limb. The living construct is a staggering achievement, the product of many years, many hands, and incalculable resources. What a waste.
Langley.
High-ranking officers of the Inner Shield are expected to embody the values of the Church to a more rigid degree than their inferiors. For such a distinguished enforcer as Captain Langley, the sin of obscenity against the image should have been an earth-shattering scandal, yet not a word of it was breathed at his disciplinary hearing. Perhaps he has an angel watching over his shoulder.
Perhaps. He would unify mankind and erase every aberration.
I feel like we need to go back and take
And
all
get
of the
to
green
the-
text
Yeah.
and put it together.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about it until that line, and now I'm like, Seasons wax and wane in the light of his smile. Before this eternity was confusion, a lurid stain without meaning. I am blessed to serve. Oh, no.
Ooh.
Oh.
Not even a name on that one, huh?
Like Scoob.
Oh. I am blessed to serve in the sanctum of his hands, to kneel in adoration of his image. After raising the mosaic, the builder himself reigned within its walls for 100 years. He blessed the first warden of hands who painted this very portrait from life.
Is the pulse what gave Yzma back, like, her fucking brain?
That's what I'm guessing.
Maybe so.
Or it was either that or it was like they tried to put the builder into her and it like sucked the life out of a bunch of people.
Yep. Or so scripture would tell us. The image, uniquely blessed, conveys the builder's will. The righteous bask in his love, the rebellious face his judgment. I was saying before, during the Chapter 2 stream, it is literally just the Kuleshov effect, right? Like, it is literally, you look at the builder's image and you see what you expect to see out of it. I am remade, if not righteous. His smile has replaced my every want. Yeah, we should put a big fat, I want to just, like, get a big fat religious trauma content warning stamp and just slap it right over the top of the screen.
You know what I feel like it might be? Like, they tried to put the builder into her, but instead they, like, sucked out the life force of a bunch of people, and so, like, she became a person again.
Yeah.
Then how was she originally a person?
I don't know.
A bell rings the end of evening prayer. All go to their own tasks, each of us his hands.
What was that guy called? The, like, Warden of Hands?
Yeah, warden
Yes.
of
Mm-hmm.
hands.
There's a lot of hand imagery.
Mm-hmm.
Hands to lift him, hands to seat him. Hands to draw his water, hands to disrobe him. Or I wonder if the pulse ends up dislodging the builder from the vessel. I don't know.
We'll find out. Please
We'll
look
find
forward
out.
to it.
And the pulse absolutely has something to do with what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hands to bathe him, to anoint him. Hands to lay him to rest in his chapel. At last our work is done. We file out of his presence, each with a low bow.
Hey, okay, so wait, so the builder's all the images, like, but who are they? Who is him that they are disrobing there, bathing there, laying to
I
rest?
feel like we're about to find out.
I
Fair.
feel like we're about to find out.
Who
Wait,
wants to be him?
I got it.
Okay, Max got it.
Wait.
The procession has all but gone. Only I hear the
Oh.
timid call.
Sorry, I think I'm him. Please.
What is this? The builder guides me, but here is my god, the image made flesh, with a strange and sad look in his eyes. Chaos churns in my mind as I stand frozen by the door. Hey, Riley, if you're willing to talk to yourself, hell yeah.
Please, come closer.
With halting steps, I obey. He stands at my exact height. He presses his trembling palm flush against mine. He gazes through shadow into my eyes. Oh, hey, put those fucking blue eyes away.
Yzma did say she, like, left somebody behind to, like, do the job that she was supposed to, so that's fascinating.
Did she?
Then, with a light touch, he dispels my mask into light.
You.
He frowns. I can't bear it. I look up at the wall where the image smiles, inviting me back. I reach for it, sink into it.
Who are you?
The question tears my focus away.
Please, say something. Who are you?
Who am I? I also want to shout out this thing that Antler Lad said in chat. My pronouns are he. Just he. Because I'll never be him. Who am I?
I'm nobody.
You've me and him. Ah!
You bear my face.
I look at him and my eyes begin to adjust.
You're nobody. I'm the Builder's chosen vessel. I am to bear his majesty. Wait, stop, please.
Who's on first ask conversation? So true. The Builder's chosen vessel clings to my robe.
I once overheard the warden praying. He asked for guidance with the failure. One blessed with perfect likeness who rejected him.
The dam breaks and memory pours in. Hatred, like a crushing bite, certain death.
Why?
Anger builds in my voice.
Why did you ask me if you already knew who I was? I didn't believe it. You nearly fulfilled his vision. You could have saved this world. Well, congratulations. Now you can do it.
My mind grows sharper every moment. Too much has already surfaced. I pull the corner of my robe away from him and turn toward the door.
Is it true that you left? You saw outside our sanctum. You walked among our people, our Mosaians.
Flecks of light gather at the edges of my vision.
What was it like?
I hear music, cheers, laughter, a sigh of contentment in my ear.
Please, tell me anything. It was the time of my life. And it's over. Wait!
This time he throws himself on the floor.
Please don't go. Please, please. You're the Builder's chosen. Why are you whining? He's angry with me. He knows my heart. He knows that after the servants have all gone, I want them to come back. He knows that when they bathe me, I watch their hands move on my skin, and
His voice breaks. He buries his head deeper, almost touching the tile.
And it's all I can think about. And I repent, but he doesn't forgive me. Because he knows I don't truly mean it. I don't want to be alone. I can't stand it. Please.
For a long while, I simply stare at him. Then, at last, I kneel down. I cannot feel his face. He cannot feel my hand. And still he watches with full, savoring focus.
Skip.
I am finding it. I'm thinking to myself, man, I can't wait to finish this and then go read more Misericord. Same amounts of Catholic guilt.
Yzma.
Skip. We're skipping this one. You didn't want to pry before, so don't start now.
At least allow this much. What became of him?
Who cares?
He's the heart of this memory.
Then fucking... Don't ask me.
Oh boy.
Him!
Uh-oh. Oh!
He will cast out the enemies of unity, defilers of his image, workers of ruinous magic, those who court the outer voice and divide mankind with tribes and in tongues. He will renew his hands, perfecting them in flesh and spirit, and in his vision they will be as one.
I'm always saying this.
A second vessel made in the builder's likeness. Until preparations for his channeling ritual were completed, he spent every day in prayer with the inner congregation, and every night in communion with the image. Once asked by Yzma when he first came to awareness of himself, he could not answer, perhaps reluctant to affirm that he was in possession of a self, but the more he spoke to her, the harder it became to lie.
And I love when one guy is two guys, and vice versa.
I think we're several. For above all, Pelagian loathed what he could not control. Are we to assume that Pelagian is his name before he became
I
the
think
builder?
so.
I think so. I was literally just thinking that.
Because they called Yzma Pelagian's doll.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god!
You're right.
Ah! Edme. He presented the name to me one Oh no!
Oh, whoa, buddy.
Wait, is the pulse what happens when the ritual rejects him?
Ooh.
There's also a situation of there's a lot of talk about touch and sexuality in this.
Yep.
There's many such cases.
Many such cases. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Riley. Okay, so that's what, 6 separate theories about what the pulse was?
Yeah.
We're cooking. So please look forward to it.
He presented the name to me one evening, eyes glowing with pride. Naturally, he had chosen it based on mine. Madame Yzma, wayward courtesan from the old and little-remembered prey, the starveling heart. I had neither seen nor read it. Only the poster I knew, a woman bathed in glittering jewels, arms thrown wide in ecstasy, smiling as if aware that I watched. She reigned behind the bar at the first refuge I found from Shield and Sanctum. Never mind that she was likely a mistress of King Pelagian's. To my new eyes, she was freedom and joy. In that very instant, she was me. Edmund knew none of this. He simply wanted a name to echo mine. Oh.
Oh, buddy.
Little brother coded. I do.
I'm sure Edmund's doing really well right now, wherever he is.
Can we also really quick parallel this to Nami and Tutu?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. Because
Like-
it's the same fucking the end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's like taking the
Well,
suffix of the
for
name.
these two, it's the end, and for those two, it's the root,
The prefix?
right? And so for these two, it's the suffix. For you get it. You get what I'm saying.
The alligator's the alligator's the beginning because that's the beginning of the story, and Yzma's the end because Yzma and Edma are the end of the builder.
Yeah. And then you also have, the older sibling gifting the younger sibling the name, whereas in this case, you have the younger sibling naming himself based off of the older sibling.
Well, also if you decide to, was he made earlier? Was he made first? Was he made second? We're learning.
True. But I would say that when you have, regardless, in this case, the mentee-mentor situation, right?
Yeah, I follow.
Younger, older, not necessarily in age, but
Maturity
blah.
level.
I hadn't wished to show him my heart, less from the certainty that he wouldn't understand, more from the pain of remembering.
Oh,
His character profile did say the second construct. Okay, yes.
Heard.
But I remember now. Bit by bit, his persistence has awakened me. Each night, he lies in my unfeeling arms and adores me as I reassemble fragments of another life, tales of a soul set free in the whirlwind of sin beyond our walls. He truly knows nothing, as I once did in his place.
One day, the sky screen broke. It went completely red for hours and freaked everybody out. But we laughed about it. There goes our indigo light. What does that mean? Don't worry about it. No, please, I want to know.
Damn his curiosity. The memory struck so suddenly that I said too much, and now I must say more. I grit my teeth and patiently explained to Edma the concept of a red light district. He knows the mosaic enough in theory to follow the rest of the joke.
Oh, that's funny.
Damn his smile.
And then the sky over the entire layer was red. That must have been alarming. They turned it off for repairs. They saw the sky, the real one. How did it look? Like the fake one, except real. You're teasing me. The sunrise was better. We all sat for an hour just watching it.
All of us, but Cerise had sat with me. I spare myself from having to explain her. Edma fails to put words to the longing so clear in his gaze. He manages a weak hum, staring with his mind's eye at some distant horizon.
When did you first want to leave? Later than you.
He winces.
I don't want to leave. Sure. I always think of the mosaic and its people. I love them more than anything. You can't love what you don't know. I love what you tell me.
I clench his hand too tight. He's got the builder's smile.
That's not good enough. If you love it so much, then go see it for yourself.
Tighter. I don't flinch at the crack of his wrist.
Nothing's stopping you. Your magic still works. Just go. I can't. The builder has chosen me. The builder hates you. No. He hates everyone.
That's probably true.
That isn't true.
No, keep telling yourself that, bud. I was once in his place, yet he is unlike me. He has been more carefully sheltered, more thoroughly indoctrinated. His spark is not extinguished, still it burns weaker than mine. If you love it so much, why don't you marry it?
He wants to protect everyone, not even you.
Fuck! You can't love what you don't know. Tell that to Al Ben about Lelia, sweetie.
Eat a pop, pop.
Shit. Wide, earnest eyes. How does he unleash such cruelty in the same breath as my name? I pull away.
It's late.
The morning bell won't ring for another 3 hours. For us, ever restless, the night is young. But I'm exhausted. Our early meetings were easier. The night Edma first reached out to me, I felt saved. I wanted nothing more than to return. Before morning, he dutifully replaced my mask and hid me among his flock until the evening bell. So it went. I would continue my daily labor, feigning obedience as defiance regained its shape in my heart. Soon the image no longer cowed me. Now I meet its useless fury with my own. And how useless it is. I've recovered myself in full, only lacking the power to do anything about it. My true self continues to toil away in the builder's prison, dreaming more and more vividly of the life she has lost forever. Edma is my life now. His pleading eyes, his ignorant questions, his make-believe touch. This completely helpless wretch has imprinted on me. As he watches me go, he never asks if I'll return tomorrow. Of course I will. Anything else would be cruel. Uh-oh! She knows cruelty?
Well, she knows it real well. I'm done. What? I'm not doing this anymore. What? No. Please, stop. So, the builder doesn't hate you. Fine. I do.
Oh, girl.
How ridiculous, I think, for us to shed tears.
By God,
think-
is that Yzma's music?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think to say more, a dozen other things, a litany of hurt that never quite reaches my lips. I tear away from his miserable stare and head for the door, each step quicker than the last. I have no hope of evading capture. Guards will seize me and return me to solitary confinement, allowing me to lose myself once more in the Builder's icy smile. When my thoughts fall silent, I will re-emerge into service. I will tend to the chosen vessel while he waits patiently, hopefully. He will whisper to me night after night, week after week, and I will not hear him. When weeks become months, his hurt will overtake him as mine has. He will surrender to his god, erasing the last trace of me from his heart. But for tonight, I will run.
You make everything sound so fucking dramatic.
He's still there.
Is that how little spine you have? You're feeling sorry for the builder now?
The person I just saw was not the builder, Yzma.
Then catch up. When they tried channeling him into me, I fought like hell. The person you just saw rolled right over. It didn't go well. He's been unconscious ever since.
Oh.
Oh.
So is that. But for one glorious moment, the builder himself came to
Yep.
life in his sad, sad body. And you know what happened next? I'll give you a hint. It was the worst day of your life.
The eyes opening. Yeah, yup, uh-huh.
I don't feel sorry for him. Are we done here?
Let's check out that cast page, baby.
Uh-oh.
At one point, Yzma considered that her body worked exactly as it was designed to. After all, what would the builder himself need with pain or pleasure? But then, what did he need with her? Gazing on Edma's face one last time, she cursed cruelty, incompetence, whatever it was that saddled her with one feeling while denying the other. Fucked up.
Man. Oh!
Fucked up! A vessel with no one to love but his god.
Pain.
Elysian was a threat unlike any before him. Your friend foresaw that if he claimed the sovereignty, it would destroy the world. She departed from Pals to fight him with all her strength.
But Pelesian became the builder, didn't he?
Indeed.
To get back into Tutu's register. Then Naomi.
Know this. Before she left your side, Rao Naomi read a powerful enchantment and cast the royal monument into slumber, to awaken only at her return.
Then she did come back for me. That's why I woke up.
The moon has set, little one. Now sunlight reigns over the day. Look at that Ancestry.com DNA test, baby.
I've been.
Look.
It was even more clear to me reading the last chapter and seeing her face again. I was like, bro.
Yeah.
You have heard my wisdom. Farewell.
Wait.
I'm gonna start saying you've heard my wisdom. Farewell when I leave a voice chat.
But she says nothing else. As the statue becomes still, a flash of light from behind startles me. Oh! Look! Lady Yzma!
I hope we didn't keep you waiting long.
No, not at all. Chat talking about what Loic's name means. How was the trial? What happened?
A bit too much to talk about, I think. I'm sorry.
Oh, we had a wonderful bonding exercise. We're practically finishing each other's sentences now.
Really?
Really? Say really.
Really?
You know what else? We're gonna take this teamwork machine and go get ourselves a sovereignty with it. How's that sound? Oh, voice!
Light fills the temple. Light fills the temple in an instant, and a familiar voice speaks.
All right, Marn, give me the most intense voice of sovereignty you have in you.
Oh, God.
Rev up those priors.
Ugh! Man's will is divine. Exalted and witness, be praised. You have endured this trial.
By the way, if the voice slips back out of the divine, I'm gonna take it.
And
You have yet to demonstrate your readiness to rule. Thus, I offer another trial.
I thought you'd say that. Okay, let's hear it.
You must...
Uh-oh. You must see...
Oh, right, there's two of them. I forgot.
You must see Prail.
What?
The far continent.
Oh, you want us to go across the world now? And what are we gonna do when we get there? Crawl around in another cave? Hear from another failed sovereign?
It is decreed.
Sure is. Great talk. See you next time.
Go and triumph, Exalted.
That's, Niels, that is literally what just happened. The voice
Yeah.
lost all of its juice and said, I don't know, man, go to the far continent.
Loic, find my
Jersey.
pages!
No. Say that in the voice, Riley.
Loic, find my pages. You know it.
Loic? Why is Lady Yzma acting so strange?
I think she means to say she'll be disregarding the voice's instructions.
Oh, you think I'm so mean. Of course I'll do whatever it says. I just have a little errand to run first.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yippee!
The snow is thinning. And not a speck of green underneath. Yeah!
Hey!
No! Hold on really quick, let's check. Okay, nothing new. So much for springtime. The only signs of life are the gnarled shapes dotting the hills, monsters going nowhere in packs. A few snap their jaws at me as I fly overhead. As a patrol, I only ever dealt with strays. If this cycle fails me now, I'm probably dead. But I can't lose my nerve. I know those two must have gone to the Ericus dig site. What else is out there? Yeah, okay. Nino told me about this place when we were kids. Marcel Mullen, still a kid himself, braved all kinds of danger to bring home the relics that sparked the treasure rush. Ericus is striking, even worn down to nothing. A carving in the face of a mountain, somehow more enormous than the whole mosaic. Nino would have something smart to say about the ancient sages who carved a city into a mountain like it was nothing. I don't. All I can think as I pass these endless rows of worn-down arches is people used to live here. I bring my cycle down into one of the larger doorways at the base of the mountain. Without thinking about it, I just know someone's here. Maybe being alone for this long has sharpened my senses. Or maybe it's just a lucky guess. But as I'm thinking twice, I hear voices from further ahead. I take a breath and ride on. And there they are. Yzma, the fugitive, the woman who should be dead. She was in the temple when Longley bombed it, I know, but she is alive and well, smiling like nothing happened. Then there's Loic Ard silently following behind. He looks miserable. Why is he still with her? I have to trust that Nino knew him better than I do. I fly the cycle in closer. Mr. Ard! And now I have their attention. Yzma's mood sours when she sees me.
Miss Ferret, this is a surprise.
I just want to say right away I'm sorry for before. I was sort of losing it. I shouldn't have drawn my weapon. It was crazy. I'm so sorry, but please try to understand. I really, really need help. I can't give up on finding Nino, and you're my only need. Yep. Yeah.
Hit next, Mac.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Pardon me, Miss Ferret. I think I'm missing something here.
Yeah, you sure are, bud. Huh? And Nino, she was in the temple when Longley destroyed it. I found you outside after she must have gone in. That's why I assumed you'd seen her. Maybe you didn't, but all I really want to confirm is that she could still be alive. After all, Yzma came back and she was there. I know you really cared about Nino. She made it sound like you'd do anything to help her. Oh, he looks fucked!
Oh.
Yeah, for those of us in chat who read chapter 2 several hours ago, we all know what happened. He doesn't say anything. And, Mr. Ard?
Nino?
Oh, God. Forget her. Forget them both.
No.
Mr. Ard?
Don't listen to a word she said. She's S.H.I.E.L.D. She's here to capture us.
What are you...
Officer, I'll ask politely. Please leave us in peace.
I'm not an officer. I told you I left the shield. I'm only here to talk. No answer. He stares expectantly as if he didn't hear a word I said.
Buckle in. Uh-oh, she's not listening.
What?
Looks like nice isn't gonna do it this time. Better send a stronger message. You still have that red poesia, don't you?
No! Okay.
Read it.
Loic clenches his eyes shut. He takes out a book from his coat. Mr. Ard? I'm not disappointed. I'm just upset. My old boss. He helped me out when everything went to hell. Nicest guy in the world. Too nice, sometimes. You'd like him. She really admired you. You were there for her when I should have been. I made the worst mistake. I don't deserve anyone's kindness, but she does. Please, I know you care about her. Listen to me. If Yzma doesn't do something completely fucked up, is it really a Soulsop chapter? So true.
What are you waiting for? I said read it.
I can't.
Oh my fucking god, a spine!
No, it's not a spine. He can't, like, read the violent thing.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't read it, Yzma. Not against an innocent person. You're asking the impossible.
There's like a little shred of red right there.
Innocent? She's S.H.I.E.L.D. Think about all they've done.
He takes a heavy breath.
She's an OS patrol. She hasn't done anything.
then forget her. Imagine the builder's right in front of you. Picture him burning down everything you care about and then read it.
Oh my god.
Your hand ignites the horizon.
There we go. I knew you could do it. Don't hold back.
Your anger blackens the earth.
No.
Your breath smothers all life, but I have conquered you.
It is more Yusma than ever. The air feels hot and thick. My blood's rushing in my ears. Something tells me to run, but I panic and charge toward him. No, stop!
Pour out the light of your altar.
Mr. Ard, you have to listen!
Let it burn rampant.
My hands and face start to prickle as I grab him. Listen to me!
Let it feast.
And we got flashbanged. I can't react to it. My scream doesn't even sound like mine. The whole world burns. I feel half an impulse to drop to the ground, but I can't tell if I'm standing to begin with. Everything drops away. I pray. Not to him, but to anyone.
There! See, that was good. That's the kind of energy I like.
Tutu the Trapped. Lady Yusma smiles. She really, truly looks happy. I hid in the hood of Loic's coat. I couldn't watch. He's just shaking.
That... No. That was too much.
Oh, she's fine. She fell in the river. That put her out.
She... A single patrol. Was she even armed? God, what have I done?
Hey. Get over it.
No!
Damn, that feels good.
No, Lady Yusma, stop! Oh my god, Tutu! Look at her little mouth! Stop
For as
doing
long as you
this!
can. Stop doing what?
Don't forget. You have to keep me with you. The voice of the sovereignty said so. I climbed down from Loic's shoulder.
You're serious? How precious.
Naomi did everything she could to stop Elysian. She would never want me to help someone like you.
Let's get one thing straight. You're not help. If you want to go, then go. Let's see how far you get before your little Chimera problems start acting up.
No. No!
It's okay.
His warm hands close around me and lift me up to his place. He speaks softly.
We'll be all right.
No, Loic! It's not fair!
I know, Tutu, I know, but everything will be all right.
It's not fair.
Phew! Okay, everyone ready? Let's take this show on the road.
Will you not share this errand of yours with the rest of us?
Oh, you haven't figured it out? I was hard on this trial at first, but it's really given me the push I needed. Why am I out here chasing ghost stories when the answer's been right in front of me this whole time? The voice wants me to prove my rule is inevitable, so let's take out the competition. Hop on. We're gonna kill the builder.
Hell yeah, girl.
That's the most sensible thing you've said this whole time. Okay, hold on.
She's gonna go kill Edme.
Yeah.
The great sage Raunami fought with all her strength to prevent the Builder's ride to sovereignty and failed. As Tutu journeys with a new would-be sovereign, she can't help but wonder what her friend would think if she was here.
Okay, hold on. Let's address a couple things in the chat. Red Surf, yeah, as she should. You don't feel bad for Edme at all. You don't feel bad for it. You're like, Edme, yeah, kill his ass. That's what you're saying right now?
Nattery said, well, it was really stylish, so I forgive her. True. That's true.
That's true. Here's the thing. Yzma did say, I'm never going to get better and I'll keep being bad forever.
Yep.
And Loic is the one who was like, yeah, sure.
I mean, okay, here's the thing. We don't know if Edme is even, like, in there anymore, because they put the Builder in his body. The Builder woke up and, like, killed a shit ton of people and then just, like, went dormant.
Yeah,
so, like, we don't know if Edme as a personality exists anymore.
He could be gone.
But I have a feeling we're gonna find out in the next chapter.
Yeah.
I
also,
the same answer to that is the same answer to, are any of the people who got pulsed still there anymore?
Yes. I think that he might have obliterated Edma, and I think that he might be gone. Also, Niels in chat said, Tutu looks like half of a broken heart here. Yeah, she sure does.
Yeah.
I want to be really clear that Loic, for the entirety of this fucking story, has been like, I think that you're a good person deep down. And he's going, no?
yeah, bitch, I'm not.
I could fix her. No, I'm not broken.
Oh.
A shield officer, who cares? That's stubborn.
The way that she's scratched out in orange. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you. Sorry, Automod caught that one, because it was just a key smash. Also, there's a % sign, I guess. Alright, let's get back to it.
Sorry, I yelled.
to the epilogue, I guess. I'm pretty sure. That's the end of the chapter, right? Like,
it has to be. Like, the next chapter is definitely gonna be like, they go to the mosaic.
Yeah.
Seraph, I forgot that you said that you're a Loic in the chat, and like your line of argument is coming together for me.
Another blizzard is coming. I thought it was spring. Thought the storm that saw those two off would be the last for a while, but I'm getting that pull again. It's like a tightening in my lungs. I always feel it whenever something's wrong. I mentioned it to him once. Meant to laugh it off, old lady intuition and all that. Or maybe time to give up smoking. He just looked at me with those eyes that really saw me and smiled a different way. How can it be so hard to lie to the world's biggest sucker? Maybe I'm just worse at it than that girl who shot him. Alma! Alma, you're so real for this. The shield keeps reminding me. I was used to seeing the occasional patrol, but now they practically live in town. I'll give them 1 point for bringing back the snowmobile he borrowed. Only good they've ever done me. It's been rough with him gone. It was rough before, but I was used to it before. Then he had to come along and give me a taste of the old days. I tried making myself angry at him, but I couldn't. Part of him died when the pulse hit poor Lilia, and he still thought of me. Yeah, Loic and Yzma are the worst possible people for each other. They are truly the epitome of that, you two are perfect for each other, never invite anybody else into what you have going on. But maybe his mind was on the sovereignty too. Really was out there this whole time. Here we go, that pull again, stronger than ever. The wind rattles the windows and I look. The Mosaic shuttle is boarding tonight, the 1 day a week. I see a man and a woman waiting to get on. The man is tall or short. The woman is blonde or brunette. Honestly, I couldn't care less either way. Sure, it's rare to see strangers in Tarn other than the officers, but not impossible. I'm already tired of thinking about them anyhow. The shuttle doors open and the two step inside. The man stops a moment, then glances over his shoulder toward the lamplight. Well, if Boring had a face, that'd be it. At least I know for sure that he's a stranger. Nah, girl, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Fuck.
Did she delete him from everyone's mind?
I think she might just be glamoring.
Okay.
I think that she might just be glamoring him, but
That makes more sense.
that's a hunch.
That makes more sense.
But he looks so sad. Or not. Why am I still looking at this guy? I've got too much to do. Welcome aboard the Homecoming Shuttle.
Doors open on the left at Mosaic.
This self-piloting airship is bound for Reunion Square Station Red 2. Before we arrive at the re-entry checkpoint, take a moment to fully complete the declaration form provided to you at boarding. Please note that per petitioner's Grant 341, all outside plant and animal life will be confiscated at re-entry regardless of prior authorization. The Shield remains committed to the safety of all Mosaeans against outside threats. Thank you for traveling with us today. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. I do not have auto on. This is just the way it's going. Hi, Mandy.
Got a podcast in.
We're excited to welcome you home.
The giggling cackler.
The giggling cackler.
To be
Yippee!
continued. Yippee!
All right, so, what are we thinking? How are we feeling?
What a good chapter. What a good chapter of solar
Such
sovereignty.
a good chapter. The fact that we, fully have confirmation about, Yzma being a vessel of the Builder, which is a thing that we've been talking about for a year.
Feels crazy that it's just now confirmation.
So
Yeah.
It feels crazy that it is, confirmation. I mean, it's not crazy that it's, confirmation this early, because we've been new already.
Mm-hmm. So what is early?
No! No, hold on a second. Antler Lad, so when Kara was here earlier, they said Fel isn't doing so hot right now, huh? Kara, and I get you! Hold on, just gonna put in...
Are you messaging Kara?
Yes.
Well, she's not. She put herself out, so she's fine.
She's fine. I mean, I think the thing is, we kind of knew that Yzma was, a construct they were, trying to recreate the Builder, but we didn't know that there was another one. I think that's, one of the big revelations.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't, have confirmation that she was, a constructed... we all looked at the... her without her glamour and went, oh, so she's just the Builder, right? Also, can't believe y'all are lamenting a cop getting a little heated in an encounter with assumed criminals. Yeah, alright, fair enough.
Game good. I'm excited.
Really
I love this story. Do we know how long it is? Do we know how long?
This is the prelude. This isn't even Soul of Sovereignty yet.
So if I'm remembering correctly, Gigi said that the prelude is the prelude to the full release, not to... this is not the prologue to the story. This is the story, but this is the prelude to a complete release that will happen once all of the chapters are out.
We're on the road to sovereignty.
Yeah, we're on the road to... So, and if I'm remembering correctly, they said... I don't know if I'm conflating this with Deltarune. So someone correct me if I'm wrong. I think I saw 7 or 8.
That seems right.
Chapters. So but I remember Gigi saying, like, this is not the prologue. This release, these chapters are not the prologue to a bigger story. This is a prelude to a complete release of the game.
That makes sense.
So once all the chapters are out, I think that the full release, because I know they're also talking about making it a Steam release at some point, right?
Yeah, 7 or 8 is like the JRPG structure, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, with the accent on the final syllable, Ismay makes sense. So I'm not really surprised to hear that we've been pronouncing the name wrong the whole time.
Listen, it's a book. I'm gonna read the names how I see them. I'm the guy who said Ocarina of Time with Epona. Like,
I'm surprised that we're going to the mosaic in chapter 4.
Me
it does
too.
feel great. It feels like we're gonna make our way up there. I feel like we have 2 more, is what it feels like to me.
Well, the other thing is that, like, going to the mosaic in chapter 4 is how I felt about having the Isma as a construct of Ismay as a construct of the builder revelation in chapter 3, right? Like, I'm like, that's early. Not in a bad way, but in a, like, what do we got? What's coming?
We'll fucking find out.
We will fucking find out.
It's truly Loic's nasty, no good, very bad week.
Yeah.
Yep.
He just fucked himself up over and over and over again.
This has been like 3 or 4 days, I think.
And like, he can't get out of there. Like, he lives there now, and he made a mistake agreeing to this in the first place. But
yes, we also need to figure out who the voice is. I wonder.
Yeah.
Now, I wonder if.
Well, the voice is it's 2 different people, right? It's 2 different colors.
It's 2 different colors, yes. I wonder if one of the voices is Nino.
Oh.
I wonder.
The darker orange is like a similar color to her dialogue color.
It's like, yeah, like the one that's the one that's like a normal voice is like a duller color than the other one, so it's not quite the same, but I'm wondering if there is like a shred of Nino left in there. I don't necessarily think that the colors exactly are a clue.
Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, an amalgam of all those lost in search of it. Yeah, that's really interesting. Soulsov is so fucking good, man.
Soulsov is so fucking good, man. What a visual novel.
What a visual novel.
It's fucking good. Good stuff.
I love horrible big titty clowns. So true.
So true.
We're all saying this. That Moonshot can get behind that sentiment.
Okay,
Marn,
tweet that.
Tweet it on the main account. Say like 2 of the 3 admins co-signed it.
Now, I want to highlight what Seraph just said. This is a perfect trap by the builder to get dissenters out of his kingdom and die doing dangerous shit. It's not outside the realm of possibility, but like there is indicators that there have been those who have had the sovereignty before the builder, right? So it's like,
well, we kind of now know that like trying to find the sovereignty like drives you crazy.
Kind of.
Like, something was going on with Loic's mentor.
The pursuit of power will drive people crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we know that. And because, like, he never even got his hands on it, right? And so...
Right. But I also wouldn't be surprised if there was, like, something fucked up at play there.
Oh, there absolutely is. There absolutely is something, like, totally corrupting in the the sovereignty. And, like, one of the reasons why Yzma dodged it is because she was just like that to begin with.
Now, real quick. I guess this isn't real quick. This is me saying, hey, it's 4 hours, and I think I am tired.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we know Loic wants the sovereignty to save his daughter. What the fuck did he want it for pre-Layla? That's true. What did he want it for? That I mean, it could just be a pursuit of, like, destroy the builder. Could be a pursuit of... He could have wanted it for the same reasons fucking Yzma did.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that all goes to the side because he'd rather save somebody.
I mean, we have like hints and indicators, right? Because, like, there is that, like, half of a thing that he says when he's talking to Lilia in chapter 2 about, like, why he does magic, where it says to make and then it gets cut off, and where it's like, has he wanted this the whole time and he just lost motivation to do it after watching Marcel slip, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now he has no backbone.
I don't think he ever had a backbone.
Yeah, no,
Well, that's true too.
I also, like, am interested in the question of, like, does the builder want to be thrown into a body? Because it kind of seems like he doesn't.
Yeah, I would
right now
argue...
we have a situation
I would
where
say
a lot of people are ascribing emotions to the builder, and we have no confirmation.
Yeah, it kind of seems like he woke up and had, like, a like, oh god, I don't want to be alive, and then, like, killed a bunch of people.
Yeah, I mean, well, that was... Didn't that... Wait, that happened to the Chanter, too. They resurrected the Chanter in chapter 2, and he was like, what the fuck? Like, you dragged me out of heaven, why the hell would you do that?
Yeah. Huh.
And the chant, remind me, the Chanter goes crazy?
Yes. The Chanter is the thing that pulled the Chimera together.
Okay. So, new theory. Either, whenever you bring something back to life, you pull the builder into its body, or whenever you bring something into life, you pull something into its body, and that thing does not want to fucking be here.
Yeah. Well, because I would argue that it's not always the builder, because the Chanter predates the builder. Right?
Yeah.
That's true.
The Chanter is pre-Pacilian taking the sovereignty.
That makes me think that at some point somebody's gonna try and, like, pull one of the comatose people back to life, and that's gonna break really bad.
Oh, definitely.
Yep.
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. And okay, so you know that Loic is going to try to pull Lilia back to life, and it's going to go badly.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, he's already tried that.
I mean, but he's going to find, like, the actual way to do it.
Yeah.
And it is not going to go well.
Or Alben's gonna do it, and Lilad has a point.
Or, Yzma is gonna do it.
Yeah.
I do like Caro being like, it'll be fine, and it's like, none of us know what's going to happen in chapter 4, and yet that single message is so ominous, and I'm like, Caro, what do you know?
Hey,
Caro doesn't know anything.
Caro has been fire with their predictions so far, so, like, that's a fire joke, because we lit that woman on fire.
Can you imagine if Yzma had a fucking change of heart and was like, yeah, sure, I'll resurrect your daughter. Boring
she already
option.
said she was
Funny,
going to do it. She just said she'd burn everything else down while she did it. She doesn't hate Loic. She just finds him annoying.
Yeah, that's true. She finds his extreme doormat bullshit and, like, all of that shit extremely annoying, and I love that for her. All right,
the beatings will continue until a sign is created.
Technically, she doesn't have a heart at all. It's true.
That's true. All right, I'm gonna go say hello to my wife.
Yeah.
Mac, thank you for running this.
Yep. Martin, do you have anyone that we can see be live right now? There's nobody on my
I
side.
I don't know,
Let me
dog.
see. I got.
We can just end our stream.
Oh no, here I got it. Give me a moment here.
All right.
Oh right, Riley's actually logged in.
Boom.
Great. Awesome.
Nathan,
Put us to thanks.
Go see Nathan Drawfee. Go
Oh, I
go
would
watch
love to
some
go
Baldur's
see Nathan
Gate.
Drawfee.
Thank you for coming out and joining us for Hell. Hell, positive, affectionate, GG. If you end up watching this for some godforsaken reason, I'm so sorry we butchered all of the character names, but we love this story so much, and I'm so excited that we played it. I'm so glad that we shared this beautiful several hours together, my friends.
Yeah, absolutely the same.
We'll be back with Silent Hill at some point, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll find
At some
time.
point, Doug. No one asked me about Silent Hill till we stream Silent Hill.
True. That's true.
True.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Raid, my fools.
You did it.
Stop the recording. And I will